Takesies backsies.
Legally binding.
Yep. All I need is one yes, and then that yes is in effect for forever.
That's how consent works.
Yeah. It's not in flux.
Can you bank yeses?
Oh. Sorry. That's my take your medication alarm. The good news. Take my medication down. Hey.
I did it.
Joe Fizman, who just subscribed for 53 months. 53, 53, 53,
I wish you could
You've
hear
gone
this.
live, and now there is a cat
53,
who demands my
53,
attention.
53, 53,
Good thing we're on ad break, and
53,
53, 53s.
53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53,
A lot of 53s.
53,
Still going.
53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53.
So, okay, I was supposed to say, it's still going! It just stopped. Thank you, Joe Fez. 53 months.
Maybe helping.
It's a lot of months. Good amount of months. And a good amount of friendship. I always love trying to remember, like, where'd you come from? Like, how'd you...
Where did I go?
Something, did you visit Cotton-Eyed Joe?
I am cotton-eyed. What is to be cotton-eyed?
If the internet is to be believed, so heavy grain of salt, that song's about an STI test, and the Cotton-Eyed Joe is the Q-tip going into your...
Oh.
I don't believe that for a moment.
And yet, I kind of do.
In the Army, we call that getting rotted off the range.
Rotted off the range?
Rotted. So, like, normally...
Oh,
when
rod.
you
Okay.
go to a firing range, they shove a large metal rod down the barrel of the rifle to make sure there's no rounds in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The origins of this song are unclear, although it predates the American Civil War. So I sort of doubt
Hi,
it's
Joe?
Yes.
Wow.
I sort of doubt it has anything to do with an STD test.
But BuzzFeed wouldn't lie to me.
It absolutely would. It would lie to you every second of every day if you
Really?
would click on their links.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure
Now, it
about
does
that?
suggest
Are you
that
sure about that?
one possible meaning is someone whose eyes were milky white from bacterial infections of trachoma or syphilis. So there you go.
Okay, so sort of
A different
STI
thing.
adjacent. So I'm not wrong.
The phrase may refer to
Nearly
being drunk
dead
on
is almost
moonshine,
technically
having been
alive.
blinded by drinking wood alcohol, turning the eyes milky white. Miners covered in dirt with the exception of their white eyes.
Hi, Otter. What are you doing, buddy? You here to raise hell? Yeah.
Raise a little
I hear
hell, raise a little hell. Raise a little hell.
Stink butt, what are you doing?
All right, we're going to save frequently and save often just in case we blue screen again.
Set a 30-minute timer.
Yep.
Trying to eat my box.
Hey,
Excuse me?
not on twitch.tv/Aaron Go Brow, you're not. That's for onlyfans.com/Aaron Go Feet.
Go feet.
You know, I think PG Keen flavored sugar-free Monster is proof that God wants to give me just a little bit of happiness in this crazy world.
Actually,
God's not dead. He's
Go
just
Fez
hiding.
Manho would be a great name for an OnlyFans.
Just to get rid of one of the H's.
Yeah.
Man, oh.
And Say oh. Can't wait for it to get warmer so I can wear sleeveless shirts so I can show off my tattoos more. I have like this little spot right here. It's hard to show on the camera because of the way arms bend, but like right here. And I'm like, I need something little to go in that spot. I don't like that it's open.
A piece of bacon.
Go on. Is it also carrying handcuffs?
Wearing a crown
Oh.
and handcuffs.
Ooh.
Or the bacon are the handcuffs.
Delicious bacon handcuffs. Oy.
Oh, I barely made it to the mute button before I sneezed.
Okay.
I just go whole hog into the microphone.
Can't put your
Listen to
hog
your
on the
thing.
microphone.
Not with that attitude.
Okay, until Lefty can get here. Whoops. Okay, I am in. Oh. Where
Is it
did...
in? Are we still in Act 1?
No.
I think we're technically fully in Act 2 now after the bird guy shows up for Isabel. Took me a moment.
Like once you're in the Shadowlands, you're in Act 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, we're level 8. That's
Yeah.
high.
I'm pretty sure like my solo playthrough I'm like level 10. But I'm doing the same thing where I'm killing everything. I have it on Tactician and I have the like everybody joins the party mod. I'm tempted to, but I think it would impact this playthrough of add the like increase the boss difficulty for like uncap the levels, or was there one that makes bosses harder? I can't remember.
So when you choose a save file that doesn't have like if you install a mod and then open a save file that doesn't have that mod, it gives you the choice to disable it.
Yes. Okay. We're all here.
I have important business.
That is very important. Ugh. You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Ish, Chimkin, all friends.
Not feuds. Okay, I think we had just...
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Aw. We had just come to camp to save in camp, right?
Scratch's tongue lolls.
Hey.
Did we save Roland? I think we saved Roland.
Wagging even faster.
I'll
I
know
believe
what we
we
did
did.
when we see the map.
Do we want to bring
Did we tell Arabella her
Etna
parents are
along,
dead?
or leave Etna behind?
We'll bring
I
Etna
don't think that we
along.
found her parents yet, did we?
Okay.
I swear
oh,
that
yeah,
we
we-
did though, because we went into the House of Healing. I guess we'll see when
We have-
we leave camp. Where are we?
We have 2 short rests, but I'm like half on spells.
So
Oh,
what if
I'm
we...
pretty low on spells.
This
I've
disobedience of yours had best continue.
I feel like we
once
must
you
have done
find
something.
This heart of the absolute Gale.
Whoa.
That's all I have to say to you.
Why is
I was just gonna
Tara
trigger.
mad at you?
oh my.
It took
She
a
won't
moment.
even let me pet her.
Oh.
That's serious.
Okay, we
It's not right,
ended
though.
right in the House of Healing, so I don't think we've actually talked to Sister Lidwin. Because she's still... And there's a note around here somewhere that talks about...
To get to Baldur's Gate?
Well, there's that one, but there's something about Art and his loot, or I forget. Is it in here, or is it somewhere else? But...
My people are good on inventory space.
The doctor's teachings live on. I will be fine. The patients will be fine.
I have many questions about the thing on her head.
Everything's fine.
How can you see out of it?
Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Okay, we must have talked to her already. because we're not getting the like, oh, they're clearly dead.
Now,
And Lefty has looted them, so I'm pretty sure. There's something. Sponge tray. Is it in here or is it in the other little room? Is there another nurse? Somewhere? Nope, this is outside. I don't want to be outside. It's spooky out here.
There's one over here.
Oh, right, she's that way.
Where's the auto join conversations button?
Hello, Sister Cinda.
The doctor is
Oh, it's
absent
working.
today.
Okay.
Come back another time.
We killed the doctor because we got the
Yes.
achievement, even though we have mods on somehow.
Patient's registry? Nope. She's gonna get mad if I try and lockpick this desk, isn't she? Because it's red.
Probably.
She's
What's that?
We could just murder her.
could. But are we murder hobos or are we dancer?
I mean, she's kind of dead.
Already?
We're doing her a favor.
Are we?
Yes.
Well, then someone else has to hit her. This is where
Skeleton
you
is
find
already
the
in
other
use.
True Love's Embrace ring. I've never found this. I have
Where?
never found the other True Love's Embrace on this skeleton. And it's one of the ones where you find a like skeleton in the graveyard with it. And then it's like, if you find the other ones, like a bond, like if you're in a relationship with a character, one of a magical pair of rings that allows the wearer to cast warding bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring. And it's ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and +1 to their AC and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. So pros and cons. Never actually found it before.
Is it worth short resting? Let me check both spells real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna short rest.
Laser Fern. Good morning. Short rest away.
Better than nothing.
Here I go.
Okay. So we can go north of the House of Healing because there's the waypoint there and the conversation with Raphael.
We killing Cinda?
Eh,
Is there a reason not to?
no.
Or is there a reason to?
I mean, I just want to lockpick this wooden desk. I don't know what's in it.
Into the shadows. Don't look now.
Hold on, hold on.
Silent as the grave.
Hold on. She's not looking at me. She's gonna be looking at me in a second. God damn it, Asterion. Why do you have to...
Get out of the way. I could talk to her.
With pleasure.
Why can't you lockpick... There we go.
Oh. Bad move.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Damn it.
You're being
It's
watched.
just some mushrooms. So,
Better share.
bone cap, dragon egg mushroom, and rogue's morsel. The rogue's morsel is good for a basic potion of healing, and everything else is like, eh. Well, I took it and she didn't say anything, so...
Not for communal use. Tempers are rising.
Okay. I try one more time. She's probably going to punch us. But I don't think there's anything in that heavy chest of...
I can fix her attitude. We call this the adjustment.
Ignis! I'm outside and I heard that. Oh, this is not... Whoops, don't follow me. I'm going the wrong way. This is the front door. Need to go out the back door. I'm your back door lover.
I mean, you say Ignis, I say how high.
Okay. So we want to go this way.
Surgery.
Did we go into the roof? I don't think we did. Did
I don't
we?
think so.
Well, good news.
You
Yeah.
are asking the entirely wrong person.
This is what happens when my personal playthrough and group playthrough are in kind of the same areas. Etna, you gonna get on, girlfriend?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hey, we're all gang's all
Bye,
here.
Shovel.
What now?
I also didn't know this was here until a couple of days ago. Fine.
It's mahogany.
How dare you? That is mahogany.
My sugar.
Isn't that a heavy metal band?
No, that's
Sugar?
Meshuggah.
Okay.
Brother of Menelaus. Oh, that's locked.
I can help with that.
Oh, for a
Oh, I got a scroll.
skeleton king.
Stone
Oh, for
skin.
skeleton care.
Hey,
Plus
smooth
4,
skin.
plus 2, plus 3, plus 3. Hot damn! Scroll of Haste, which I'm sending to Gale, so you can learn it.
Might already know haste.
A little souvenir.
Nevertheless.
Sent you 3 scrolls.
Oh, that lantern stays on.
I think this chest might be locked.
Clank, 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 clank,
Okay.
clank.
Help is on the way, dear.
Deary.
Deirdre. I follow somebody on TikTok who's Icelandic and makes like jokey videos about being from Iceland, and his accent just brings me so much joy. It's not one I can do, but I try my best. But it just becomes wildly offensive at some point. Because like, can
Pretty
you
much
believe?
immediately, probably.
Can you believe Jofez, this supposed Russian expert, thinks my Russian accent?
Alleged.
Alleged is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Can you believe this man's thinks I'm not good at a Russian accent? It hurts my feelings.
I can teach you a very important Russian phrase.
Yeah, darling, what is that?
Давай.
Осторожно, двери закрываются.
You guys can say?
Еще раз? Осторожно, закрывается. Be careful,
Двери
it's closed.
закрываются.
The be careful, the door is closed.
Yes.
Opening your laser friend. I hope you're having a good Saturday. You could time travel, but it's actually Sunday.
What's that?
I love
A
how you
mountain.
can hear Raphael monologuing from here. He's so theater kid. It makes me laugh.
Oh,
Oh, got too close.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Would you write that yourself?
snaps.
Ooh, spooky.
I love you, mommy. What do we think? How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Until it was perfect.
Oh, that tracks.
I've grown quite fond of you, you know,
Have
in my
you?
way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know. they
So you're not here
soon
to
be
help.
revealed.
Yeah. You're not
It would be
warning
pointless of me to
us.
try to
right.
bar you from entering,
So
but I
smarmy.
can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
You prepare me for my role, I'll prepare you for your hole.
Fair enough. I was gonna make a similar joke. Hardcover, thank you for the doot. Good morning.
There is a stage down in the dark
Well, you can
upon which
tell
a
by the
great
way I
drama
use my
has
walk. I'm a
suspended
chicken man.
itself in
Quack, quack,
time.
quack.
Its actors
been in my head for
dwell
days.
there
Thank you,
still,
TikTok.
mired in the languor of their long, tired seams.
Hardcover, thank you for
If
redeeming
you,
Hydrate.
however,
We'll let
through the dark, go
Raphael
creeping
monologue and then
awake
we'll
what
loot.
is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will
If
soon
my
be
ear
fed.
This
were
is
a
not a
cunt, I would
picture.
fuck it.
Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't
Like
partake in the
There Once Was a Man
pleasures of
from Nantucket
sex
limerick.
without the looming
It's
threat
just
of
speaking of
bearing
limerick, so I'm just
children.
finishing it with the limerick that first comes to mind.
Love that. I pressed the loot jail button for hardcover, and it was Lazelle's comment about like thinking about how awful it would be to live in a world where you can't enjoy sex without the looming threat of children. Ta-da!
Very well.
Thanks,
There is a
Daddy.
creature that lurks
This still
in
isn't a picture.
silence and shadow.
You're still just talking.
A creature who, like me, is very much of the
Pedantry,
infernal
thy name is
persuasion.
leftmost cat.
Should it make
If it's
its
less than
way
1,000
out
words,
through
it's
the
not as
very
good.
doors you are about to
Exactly.
brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm.
Oh,
Although, to be
In
fair, it's
truth,
Raphael. It might be
It is
1,000 words.
carnage incarnate.
right, we're getting there.
So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Is this an enemy of my enemy is my friend thing, or like...
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership?
I don't know.
I can give you all the gory
I mean, I do know.
details.
I've played this game once before.
And I will. Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent
So we're
back
to befriend
to
that
the
beast.
hells.
Yes.
You have it in you to author a thrilling
Does it have two
finale
backs?
if you
That's
heed
about
this
sex.
warning. Do
Wait,
not
what?
underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the
I
blind
wish-
made the
eye
beast
to
with two
strike.
backs.
Strike first.
Can
strike
someone make a
true,
mod where you
defy
can
the
invite the
odds,
Displacer
for they are
Beast to your
distinctly in its
camp as
favor.
well?
That much I owe the bastard to concede.
That one
What did he
always
do
makes
to
me
you?
sad.
After
How
all,
did he hurt you?
if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must
Who hurt you,
always
Raphael?
give the devil his due.
What were your aces? What were your adverse childhood experiences that led to you behaving this way?
I found a book of poetry.
Do we want to go fight the Kutoa down here? Just for giggles and shits?
Let me finish up on the roof here for a sec,
Okay.
real quick, so that I can come join the fun.
Throw our friend. Not food.
Is it wrong that I'm very excited for photo mode? I love that, like, that sound effect because that just makes me think of Looney Tunes. That, like, it's always played in a jungle and it sort of sounds like a bird call and sort of sounds like an ape or a chimpanzee type noise. I was gonna give that putrid fish to Karlak.
Nope.
No?
Oh, it's a rotten fish. Okay. She can have
Makeshift
that.
graves for Saluna's dead.
I also gave her a
Killed by
bunch of
Shah's forces.
jars of sanguinated blood that she can throw at people. Since I don't understand how throw damage works yet.
I don't really either. And I'm the one...
You throw it damage.
One damage, please.
Right, yeah, it is kind of kookaburra sounding. I always relate it to, like, dodos, even though I don't think we know what dodo birds sounded like. That's just what it makes me think of. Down the craggy... Oh yeah, there's like a hole over here too, isn't there?
We're mature adults.
That's 2 failed perceptions.
It's like 4,
Yep.
6.
We've all failed the perception check, so we are gonna get sneak attacked.
We can't. We could not find the hole.
Unless.
Oh.
Damn it. Kind of roughly knew where they were. I don't have enough movement to get over there.
Dodos were in the pigeon family?
Were they? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
At this point, pigeons are barely in the pigeon family.
I mean, if I've learned anything from Animaniacs, the pigeons are in a family, and it's a mob.
Yes.
It's the family.
And I'm not in it.
So they're in Olive Garden? Because when you hear your family?
One of them is definitely the bottomless breadsticks.
It's me. So I am a bottom without breadsticks.
Way to rage first.
I know, I'm learning. I keep forgetting I should do that. Okay, I want
Only on episode 12.
Okay. Damn it. How do I pick someone up again?
Are you throwing one of us?
Well, I want the achievement for using one bad guy as an improvised weapon against another bad guy. And there's help. Sorry,
do they have to be down?
Improvised melee weapon. Can you?
Do they have to be down? Otherwise, is it like?
Oh, maybe. Or like,
reverse
I'm not
athletics?
sure, but I don't have enough movement to get to.
Under their noses.
I don't think they
Get
have
to
to be
them.
downed. I think they just have to be light enough,
Ah.
and you can just grab them and throw them.
Eat severed head, bitch.
Also, I need that head back.
Give me the head.
Whoa.
Nice.
That was neat.
That was neat.
Good. That's good for Gale.
It's good for the gale. It's good for the gander or something.
I was gonna see if I could get to the other ones over here and make a giant mess.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
It's canon. Gale's a goose.
Honk.
Honk.
Moving.
Get up here, and then ta-da. That's all I can do. Doves and pigeons. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. That's gonna be one of my new fun facts of like, did you know that dodos were in the pigeon factory? Factory.
Factory.
Oh yeah,
That explains so much.
Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in pigeon factory. Feel like my camera's really big, so I'm gonna make myself just a little smaller. Don't pay any attention
Bonus
to the
action.
streamer behind the curtain.
Oh, this is gonna be
Not very
fun.
good.
I'm gonna
You
go
go for that group.
bloop. That bloop, and then
Misty Storped.
what? Why
Good
don't I have
job,
an action?
Hamstring.
That was a bonus action.
Are
you
you
surprised?
sure?
Sure
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
were we some of us surprised?
Maybe. I don't appear to be surprised.
Oh, great heavens! I always appear to be surprised.
Ever since I got these eyebrows tattooed.
Well, whatever. That's. I don't know where my action went.
I hate when that happens. Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Get him, Shovel.
Get him, Shovel Knight.
Do thine best.
I'm really upset because I got really nice and high last night and I was having a fantastic sleep. And then at 2 a.m., Pepper decided she wanted in the bathroom. Why? I don't know. There's nothing. Oh!
Ow.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Whoa.
Etna's down. And she was full health.
Okay,
Oh, but she was ensnared, so that probably...
so let me, That's a broken wall. I don't think I can touch you from here. And my circle's not big enough. And I can't even get in there. Harumph. Shadowheart, do your job.
Oh, did he hit me with lightning? Because I am double weak to lightning and cold and I double resistance to fire, but double weak to lightning and
God,
cold.
you're still
So
outside.
I think it hit me with lightning. Thunderbolt and lightning. Did you know? Very, very frightening. Galileo.
Galileo.
Galileo Figaro. Yes, Alex, I will take songs that will make a room of white people sing unprompted for 400. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Look at how pretty you are, Shart. Can you?
You are just outside my range.
That is so
somehow.
crap.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Laser fern. Kakapos are one of my favorite birds. I love them so much. That clip of a kakapo making love to that cameraman's head when Stephen Fry did a documentary. You are being shagged by a very rare parrot. I love kakapos. I think if I could draw, I would draw you a kakapo. Sirocco! Yes!
I don't know what to do.
Just bonus action to get closer? Like dash, maybe? Do you have one of the like arrows of salving? Does Shart have a bow?
I do, but that saves you from poison paralysis or blindness.
Oh, right. It doesn't get you up.
heal you.
Right.
And we're about to get rushed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we have a
maybe
lot
a
of scrolls of
defensive spell
Revivify.
Yeah.
What if I dash and like perch myself in front of Gale so he doesn't take it in the chops?
That could help.
I wouldn't mind that.
But hopefully
Gotcha,
they're
bud.
not as near extinction as they once were. Dire wolves have made a comeback. Thanks, Game of Thrones. I'm blinded!
By the light, in fact.
Ripped up like a
Yeah.
douche. A man and a mount.
Will's already on this.
Sir, your
side.
fish penis is showing. Your penis. Sir, your penis. Do you think I
You're gonna
get...
make me
Look at his little booty cheeks. Look at his little fish butt
Oh, there's a-
crack.
in the depths. And I don't think Will has that thing. Yeah, no, he'll straight up kill his friends. Not great. I could wall of fire, but I don't know how that works.
I really want to cast my spell.
Interesting. So they have lightning vulnerability, but electrocution immunity. How does that work? I just really look at that long toenail.
Are they weak against fire?
Why does the
They're weak
fish have
against
nipples?
They're weak against cold?
Yeah, cold and lightning.
I could Hunger of Hadar, but it would hurt our friends.
It's a downside to Hunger of Hadar.
Yes.
Your dog wolves are just gray wolves with the DLC skin. Well,
Unless I... Can I Hunger of Hadar, like...
oh, Fipples for the Phoenix. You are absolutely my mistake, Laser. Fipples for the Phoenix is such a weird thing to say.
Oh, you guys are supposed to be outside of it. Dang
That's
it.
okay. It's Lae'zel and Shovel that are in it.
Can't Misty step that far. I guess I'll just... Oh, I was inside it. It didn't even... That radius was not correct.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's one in the house too. Hi. I don't think that damaged Lae'zel though, did it?
No.
Yeah, it shouldn't it'll slow your enemies, but I don't think it negatively impacts them. Like, I don't think they suffer the same effects. Okay.
This is
Oh.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Try to blast them.
Oh, they must have to be downed.
To throw them.
They're already targeted. Okay. We'll figure this out.
It might just be that you don't have enough strength to throw them based on their weight.
I mean, but I'm really beefy. They weigh 120 pounds. I should be able to pick it up.
Oh. Well, that's...
Philomene was hit for 3 bludgeoning damage.
Use chair. That's super effective.
Okay, can I...
On my next turn with Shadowheart, I'm probably gonna run up and heal Etna if I can get up there.
Because I can Misty Step close enough
Or I'm
to
gonna-
get her up. But that would be my whole
Or I'll-
turn.
Yeah, no, she's fine.
Wait for a moment because I'm about to make it rain.
Explode.
Except ice.
But you.
I just really want to do that.
Or I could also run up and turn on like the little shiny demons. Fucker.
Little shiny. Oh, the
The shiny light business.
yeah, Spirit Guardian things.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Wow. Nope, the bot's not on.
Oh, that killed a lot of them. Holy jeez.
Yeah,
Is that Sleet
they're
Storm?
weak to cold, and I have a level 4 area of effect ice
Nice.
storm. So
Well played.
I was
You were-
itching for it.
Poised to strike.
Where is my bot now? There is my bot now. Where? My bot now? There it is. No, we're not going to update it right now. Do it later.
Little body.
I've never heard her make that noise before. Okay.
Holy shit! What
Okay.
the fuck?
alright,
Etna is
that's
dead.
fine.
Good news. We have
Alright.
scrolls of Revivify. No one tell Joe. I mean, Joe Fez is right here. Joe Fez, don't tell Kemps. Also, I
Should
don't think
Spirit Guardians these guys, or should I just...
I...
What do we got here? That
whose
guy's
turn
knocked
is it?
down. That guy's Shart and
So-
Lazel.
Slazel.
Play.
Bam, 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 bam. This creature is dead. I want that dwarf
I mean, I could
dead.
revivify Etna, but she'll probably just get punched in the face.
Probably. I
So I'll just save
would.
a level 3 spell for that, and I
Yeah.
can just Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, because that should hit several of the ones over there.
I still up.
And then the nice thing is, anytime you move, it hits people.
So I'm gonna slip.
Did you slip?
Yep, and I think that dropped my concentration.
Fuck. On the plus side, you killed 2 of them.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should give you the boots that let you.
Oh yeah, the fancy. You don't slip on terrain booties. Want big booty bitches. We want big booty bitches. Woo! Does anyone else remember that viral video?
Wait. I didn't mean to hit that guy twice. Okay.
Or frost boots.
Heh.
Funny
I'll
because
show you a whore.
I don't have movement. I can't
It's
hit him?
me.
Oh my god. Why would
Hi.
you even get down there if I can't hit him?
Can you flourish?
That's what I'm trying to do, and he's
Still
apparently outside my
just too far. Yeah,
range.
because flourish is like super close melee range. I watched a YouTube video of someone who did an 8-sim household challenge, and I was like, now I want to play The Sims 1, which I have downloaded. Actually, wait, shit.
I have Warcaster. But if you go prone, do you automatically lose concentration?
I think so.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick up this Kuchoa. Fuck. Well...
I think
You can do it.
The next time we get into a fight with, or the next time before we get into a fight with a bunch of dudes, use an elixir of giant strength.
Oh, right, yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
Dead.
Fuck that, dude.
Hell yeah, and rage throw.
Very, very dead.
How many are left?
Oh, come on.
It's an earth-shattering kaboom.
Fire one. Okay, you can go over there. Roaring thunder. What's the matter? Are there birds out there? Yeah.
Little birdie birds.
Let's talk about it.
Can you...
I mean, I can kill
Do it. Do it.
this guy. Do you want me to kill? Oh, jeez.
I'm no longer hungry.
I can kill this guy. Good job, Chart. Proud of you.
Howdy, yo. Look at his little... Look at those little cheeks. And those grippers. He's only got 4 toes. And 4 fingies?
Yeah.
Well, 3 fingies and a thumb.
This one's still.
This one died in a
this one's
very...
alive?
Yeah, that's the only one left alive.
Time to kill.
Not enough movement. I just had my turn. Oh, now the ice is gone. Okay. Yeah. Are there birds out there?
Well, we need to get you something that moves you up in the initiative order.
How did the water get electrified?
Use the
It's one of
lightning
the things they can do. Alright. It's fist. We're gonna throw.
Ow.
All right, let's revivify Kemps's character.
Over here.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Kemps's character is fine.
She's supposed to look
Nothing.
like that?
Nothing has happened. All is well.
Wait, is that only in combat? No. Spirit Guardians, Daylight. Oh, Revivify. There you go.
Yeah.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
I need to hold
Rest
on.
make camp.
Hold on. Everybody
Don't.
calm down. All right, so I'm over here.
Hold on,
Everybody
I'm
group
okay.
up around Shart.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning and execute us all.
Okay, that works too. I could do that again.
I thought this was a murder-suicide pact. No? Oh.
Putrefied tumor.
Rummage.
And now we can short rest again if we want, and then we back up at full.
Nice. I forget, you know how there's this little, like,
Gone
ominous
fishing.
crevice?
Catch you later,
Over here?
Pardon me?
Ellis.
The ominous crevice over meow?
Someone
I can't remember if that comes out in the, like, mausoleum stuff. Over here. So I, for one, say we leave it alone for now. Ooh, I need to go pick up Philomene again. How to use her as... I think I need to, in the same fight, like, knock someone down and then use them as a weapon.
I think it's a strength issue, but I don't
But she should, like...
You want to throw your clamshell at someone?
She has
Otter, you
20
can't be there.
strength.
Gone fishing. Catch you later.
So she should be able to pick up a bunch and yeet a bunch of things.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay.
Because I've definitely got that achievement, and I did not, and I like just threw an enemy at another enemy.
Were they alive?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they have to be.
Okay. I'm gonna figure that out. The good thing there's a lot of fights coming up for me to continue to try to get that.
Makeshift graves for Saluna's dead. Killed by Shah's
Better
forces.
do it quickly before we run out of fights in this role-playing game.
That could happen. Okay. I am pretty sure we have done what we needed to start, like, to do the Halsin portal fight thing. I am fairly certain. Oh yeah, because the quest marker over there says show the loot to Art, so we have definitely picked it up. So I'm gonna fast travel over to Last Light Inn, so that we can do that. Ow, Otter. If you find folks ever come visit, because we were talking about like breakfast and like delicious sounding breakfast. There's a place in town that does Eggs Benedict spring rolls, and it's delicious. I love how nothing has loaded.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Otter.
Who?
Yeah.
No one
This is
cares.
gonna be one of those days,
No
isn't it?
one but us.
You chose cuteness?
That flaming fist seemed kind. I keep looking at everyone and wonder whose side they're really on.
You were the whole reason I can't do a dirge run.
If I must.
Well, Scratch, I think.
Mole would do the same for any
Wait,
of us.
do you have to kill Scratch as Dirge?
I think if you go full evil dirge, I think you kill Scratch.
We can't fight those shadow
Probably
things.
an indicator.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way
You
scarier
beat
than
up those
shadows.
harpies, Mircon?
You know what Mole would hate more than anything?
Also, I'm
Bad
pretty sure I
things
killed
happening to us.
Mircon died in my
You've seen
playthrough
what's
because
out there.
he's not here in this scene.
But it's our job to bring
Mole.
Mole back. Look at
I'm
him.
gonna deal with this
He's a
cat,
proper
pee, and
adventurer.
grab a beverage.
And if we got hurt, Mole
Beavers.
would be really mad at us.
Beverage.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back.
Wait, is Jofez leading?
please.
Yes, he's gone to get a beaver age.
Soft
Do you like a
okay.
beaver age?
I'm going to fill my water battle.
Okay, everyone's taking a soft 5 instead of a short 9. She's a short 9, sir.
There's a burlap sack over here.
Anyone who goes charging into those shadows.
Why are you going that Gale? That's not
So the plan is
The-
to do nothing.
Gale.
Let the Duke
Gale, the sack is
Apparently,
inside.
if you attack him, he wakes up immediately. But then you have to kill him.
You and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I'll rouse you, Daddy. I mean...
Good. Its music might help restore. Show it
Or
to him.
speaking moistly.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm.
How was your
Breathe.
beard not super long after being
been
trapped in the Shadowfell for a century?
Take a moment to clear your
By
mind.
hid by a century.
A century. You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I
Titties.
will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
A very good scent.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Huzzah!
We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Till then, any help from Jahir wary.
She wants the same thing we do.
Duh.
To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus.
I ever read this?
And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. He shows no signs of.
Got a feeling he's gonna be back.
Back again.
If you have an
That's Kate,
alternative in
though.
mind, please do propose it.
Why are you going over there to...
Patience. He may know a way through.
I have questions.
We don't even know if he'll
Why? You know what? Let's see what happens here.
Into those shadows is
Same thing. Where are we going? Starion.
Why is Shart invisible?
into the towers. I intend to
Shart, why you do that?
what I won't do is send any
Okay, sure.
give it time.
That makes sense.
Any help from Jahir?
I can see Shart. Dad. Oh, there goes Daddy. Why are you walking like that? It looks very awkward.
Big dick swanging.
Daddy big balls. Or something.
Or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Nowhere safe from
Neither
this
of us- what
damned
movie are we talking
absolute.
about?
Daddy
If
big
you need
balls.
Daddy
something
big
sharp,
balls.
I have a few things left.
I've
Thanks,
never
Damon.
heard of that movie, much less seen it.
Don't sell or buy is cheaper with the.
I was just more looking and trying to remember what,
That's right.
if
It has
anything,
no style.
the arrow of humanoid slaying, and I usually like fire arrows because it does AoE.
Buy you want fire? I'll buy some fire.
I want to know why Gale
love
went
is?
downstairs to loot a burlap sack.
The same thing happened to me. I was like, why are we going downstairs to climb up something to loot a burlap sack? That seems silly.
We may never know.
On second thought, let us not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place.
I'll be here if you need anything.
There's a few more fire arrows and AoE stuff for the upcoming fight would be nice.
Let's see what you have. Arrow of fire. Arrow of darkness.
Just fire. Fire.
There's only one. Were there more in yours?
There was just one.
There's acid.
Does acid work on undead?
Or construct slang? Humanoid.
Humanoid for sure. That's helpful. I have
Put a can of tea in the fridge because I am tired still.
Me too.
Don't understand.
Is tomorrow your interview?
No. It is a couple weeks from now.
Oh, okay.
Scurry on now.
Okay.
I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your
So a friend of mine at work is
desires.
playing through Baldur's Gate 3 like co-op with his wife, and they never found Roland, and I was like, isn't he kind of like important for a quest later? I was like, he's got to have a fail safe, right? Like, because of Leroican and like Razamataz's tower or whatever. I want to know how people do that hilarious strat with like any of the big fights where they sneak around and put out a ton of like fire wine and oil barrels and things like that, and then just nuke their computers.
Kablamo.
Kablam! Okay, shall we go do this fight?
We shall.
You know what I'm gonna do beforehand? We're gonna get to here, and then
Save.
quick save.
Nice.
Pocket hand. Hawkeye. Oops. It's not the button I wanted. We all ready? Do people want to kind of get into some positioning? Like Etna, I'm gonna want
we might
want to
do this fight after a long rest.
Long rest?
Because I have 3 spells.
I mean,
is it that bad?
At the ready.
I mean, it's kind of
it's pretty tedious.
a long fight.
It's
We
5
have one
rounds.
short rest left.
Do you have any
But,
arcane synergy or anything to, or the arcane cultivation?
Recovery.
Yeah,
No,
thank
I
you.
used that already.
We can just long rest. We have
Yeah.
3 almost 4,000 supplies.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to.
So we're running low, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
We need
to camp we go.
never financially recover.
Oops. Except I was ungrouped from Asterion and Karlach, so now I'm gonna have to go back to them and put them in camp, I think. Target group is too far away. My bad. Come on. Come on, come on. I forgot the way that I have my webcam is like accurate so that if I put up my left hand, nope, it looks like it's my right hand on screen. Anyway, like it's inverted, and I wanted to ask people their opinions on my nose ring because I've never worn a hoop in a nose piercing before. This is very new to moi, so curious.
You hooped it.
There it is. Can I touch your face? Hotline bling.
Tara wants to discuss the future.
Tara. Time to go talk to Tara.
There you are, Mr. Dicarios. I've been champing at the proverbial bit.
Champing?
I've something for you. A letter from Elminster himself. He was most insistent I give it to you immediately upon your return.
Where'd you
One
put
thing
the
only,
letter?
He gave the strictest instructions that
Wouldn't
this
you like to
letter was
know?
for your eyes
Coin
only.
purse.
That being said, I'm sure he won't mind you indulging me with its subject
Old
matter
South Wallet.
once you've broken the seal.
The letter is written in Elminster's crabbed hand, and given his usual verbosity, is rather
Verbosity.
succinct.
I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Think carefully, exceedingly so. You know, Mistra, as do I.
The butt.
Biblically.
I was not born an old man. I am all too familiar with what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing.
It's not all she
If there
feels.
is another way, I trust you
Happy
can
International
find
Women's
it.
Day on me.
It is not in your nature, nor mine, to stop you. Accept the first answer to
Hey, what you watching?
put that mind to work.
That big sexy brain of yours. Also, look at this
Perhaps
tuchus.
that should have been your mission right from the start.
Reading between Elminster's cramped lines, you can draw only one conclusion. He thinks you should defy Mistra's instruction and refuse to use the orb.
What is it, darling? You look rather pale.
She's asking for my orb again.
To ponder it.
Mr. Ormar can always be relied upon to bring a dash of good sense to proceedings. A shame he didn't start with that, but still.
Look at her little
I hope you
eyebrows.
plan to heed his advice.
Carefully, though. He seemed rather fidgety when he delivered his message. Mystra will have both of you in her bad books before long.
Yeah, well, Mr. can suck it. Hello, girlfriend.
Raphael may be Shkaketh, but it sounds like he wants us to slay a mighty devil. I say we indulge him.
Indulge
no
you.
warrior of worth would resist such tantalizing prey.
Tantalizing, also good word. Okay. I was hoping maybe you'd kiss me, but were there any other conversations that need to be had? Why is Karlak's tail in the ground? Is it? Yep, Karlak's tail fully submerged. Long rest time?
Careful, I bite.
Yes, let's.
Jace. Jace, I would like to go to bed.
Yes, I am sleepy.
Jace. I had to blow up my mouse.
It's gonna happen.
Rest well, but tonight something feels different. Whether it's the parasite within your brain or the darkness without, you're deeply uneasy. Again
Sexy times?
and again, your thoughts return to memories of pain.
Nope,
of
trauma. Sorry.
Of Cazador. You remember his small cruelties. You remember his sadistic whims.
It's okay,
And
sure,
you
we'll
remember
find
the
you.
long night he spent carving
naked.
poetry into your back. Deep in your trance, it all feels vividly real again. The jagged cuts at the needle he
I like
used
the
on
actual
you, the
reference to
shapes he
trancing
traced
instead of
into your
sleeping,
flesh.
because elf.
You can almost tell what he's writing.
Oh, Shadowheart background. Backstory.
Yay! I passed.
Your body is racked by agony, but you push through it, carefully tracking the movement and position of every tear and slice. Despite the horror your body feels, you slowly start to build up a picture of what your old master carved, recognizing not words, but runes. Infernal runes, unable to decipher the arcane symbols you have to admit defeat, and give yourself over to the pain. You spend the rest of the night reliving your torment. But if nothing else, you know your scars are not what they seemed to be.
I've never had that cutscene before, but I've never played an origin character before, so... Who's having a...
That memory of the woods, nearly dying.
Shadowheart's having one too.
It's all you
I
have
had
of
one
your
too.
childhood. Lady Shah guards the rest.
I hate that I've installed Bushy or Shadowheart and I can't even enjoy it on stream because I don't want to get banned.
I could fix that.
This cannot be a coincidence. Dare you dream of joining the ranks of her elite? Whatever awaits you in these lands is important and must be found.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, but okay.
Now, let's go fight some
So, what were you before
angels in the... Oh, no, that's not the chorus. Never mind.
Angel in the centerfold.
Na 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 na.
Come here, Karlak, and sit on my face.
Wait.
Careful, soldier.
I was like, no, eye controller, but I forgot what you were doing.
Himself.
Shartlack.
Always.
Car shart.
I'm about to blow up.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Rather live on my feet or die on my feet than live on my
I
knees.
don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people
Where does
don't
that
have
come
to
from?
contemplate playing.
Fucking idiots that want to cosplay freedom fighters.
For some reason that reminded me, I saw a New Hampshire license plate the other day, and I forgot that New Hampshire's state
Live
motto
free
is
or
"Live
die."
free or die."
But it's also where you don't have to ride with a motorcycle helmet, so it's kind of like live free and die.
Yeah. The comedian Eugene Merman has a whole bit about
Not
getting a
always.
parking ticket in
Not
somewhere in New
this.
Hampshire and like
I'm
writing this
sorry,
hilarious letter
but
to
this one
complain
is
about it.
mine. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift.
It's time to stretch and be
I can
active.
touch the people I
Joke's
love
on
for
you,
the first
watch.
time in a decade.
You absolute idiot.
And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that,
Okay.
please.
It's mommy.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this.
Stop calling me soldier.
At least for a little.
Your tail.
There's more to talk about.
Yeah, honey?
Oh,
Honey. Oh. That's a lot of conversations.
Jesus.
Conversations. I have text message from husband.
What about it? Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned.
None of those were
Hopefully it'll hold
words.
together long enough to get tuned up.
Face.
Sit on my
Let's
face.
move, huh?
Sit
I'm
on my
already
face
tired
and
and
tell
in
me
the mood
that
for
you
a-
love
that
me.
you love me. I'll sit on yours and tell you I love you.
Two.
When you oralize, when you're between my thighs, you blow me
Blow me
away.
away.
Your mind. I'm listening.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Quick maps.
It is done.
Divide by 4 is 2.
Yeah.
Subtract 1 is 1.
Yeah.
And then multiply by 6 is 6. Correct?
Those are correct statements.
Excellent.
What are you mathing?
A skill testing math question to get the free points on my grocery app. Did you want to talk to her more, or like more story beat stuff, or?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I've discovered if other people control them,
Soldier.
you don't have those conversations.
Let's go.
Which like makes sense, but also like, come on. All right, all you got to do is go pick up William.
Will I am.
Really?
Really?
Quick strips,
Yes, really.
quick strips.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You
Oh,
find Mum
that's
and
today.
Pops?
Oh well.
Bill Turner.
Your parents are dead. I found the corpse.
No, no, no.
Well, that was.
That's the option no matter who tells her, because I also had that on my like Asimar like Saluna paladin. Like Oath of Vengeance paladin. No!
Trauma dump at lunch.
It isn't
Now.
true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
Okay.
Sorry. Will approves. And Lae'zel is inspired by breaking this child's heart. Okay.
Where's Billiam?
Billiam's all the way at the back.
As he should be.
Because this is a large camp.
In my rear with that gear.
The rear with the gear.
I found
And
a
the
mound.
pike 5x5.
Killer Hellbeast unveiled the truth. Raphael may be a scoundrel, but it's too good a deal to refuse.
I'm still very upset that you can't have Will be the one
That's
that
the
gets
spirit.
Elminster's Ursat's eye. Or Volo's, sorry. Not Elminster.
Right.
Do. That's the noise that
Karlak
the moon...
have an elixir.
Making me sweat.
Heroism, Peerless Focus, Elixir of the Colossus.
No.
I know Kemp's picked up a bunch.
Etna probably has a stash.
But I don't want to use Kemp's stuff, you know? Elminster's more a fan of lubrication.
Who wouldn't
true.
be?
Oh, I've got a hill giant strength.
Oh, fantastic.
I will send it to
I'm-
carriage.
I'm in position.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna put... We're gonna save here,
Oh.
just in case.
I'm apparently luring Halsin away.
Do you know the nobles have a certain spice? He's asking you for a song?
I don't think so.
The people seem to like your playing.
Need to find a way
Did you
forward.
put any points into something that would make you musically proficient?
I think I took a talent or a perk. Or
Okay, because I was like, usually people boo. Oh, but we could plunk you down somewhere because I need the achievement to earn 100 gold for, oh my god.
Is he giving me money?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What? I succeeded.
I've heard much worse. Rude.
I mean,
Morgan
to be
Kanan
fair,
had the lubrication spell.
it's the best compliment I've gotten so far.
Later.
Later.
I don't think Halsin says that. Oh, he
Later
won't talk
days.
to me because he's jamming out to your old time
Should-
battles.
Fine.
There he goes.
Okay.
Quick save.
Hello, Daddy.
You're here.
I quick
Good.
saved just before that.
Now we can begin. Thaniel is
Let's
trapped
do
in the
it.
Shadowfell.
Let's do it.
But thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Don, shouldn't I come with you? Hold your hand, Daddy.
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me.
I'd say you're
But I
complex.
didn't bring you here to witness an old
I know,
druid's
right?
grandstanding. You have a part to play in this.
Don't make me
and
bust
I
out the
trust
white
you
woman
will play it
tears.
well. With the Oak Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell.
This is what my daughter
but doing so
Kayleigh
will
would have
sap my
wanted.
strength.
McKinley.
I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return. And defend it at all costs.
I'll open my portal for
I'll
you.
defend your
alright?
portal.
Good. Now
I'll
it's
keep your
important
portal
that
open.
only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever.
This took me on my first
It took me
playthrough
years of
like
study,
at least 4
Of
tries.
seeking the Oak Father's favor.
But that was pre all
To
of the
find
mods I
ways
had
to
to like
part the
have
veil.
everybody in my party and all that stuff, and I was like,
Pray that this works.
getting killed. It's like, oh no, Halsin's dead.
There's a piece of gold on the ground.
Aid
I know, I saw that.
Force open the jaws of darkness. Make
Use
passage
my first
for
turn
your
to
vessel
claim
of
that
light.
gold.
It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible.
Damn, Thaniel.
Stay close to the
Damn,
portal.
Daniel.
Buy me what time you can.
Yes, Daddy. I mean, yes, Daddy. I mean,
I mean,
sir. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry.
Oh.
Ta-da.
I guess we could have hidden.
Ta. Nice. Monks are fun.
Whack, whack, whack. Oh shit. Nice. Nice.
The noise those things make when you're high, really
scary?
not fun.
I think they probably make the same noise as they make when you're not high.
But it's even scarier when you are high. It's very, I don't...
Dementor-esque. What's that little eyeball above it mean?
It's revealed because Who has the eye? I forget who has the eye.
Lae'zel?
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, Lae'zel has it. I tried to go invisible. And we saw it.
Seen it.
I seen it.
Them in blood.
Jesus. Okay.
Naked. Nothing but a smile up. Hey. More of Oblivion? I don't like that.
Okay, you've
Got
gotten
him.
too close to the portal for my liking, little wraith here. Oh, is it looking for... Is it trying to find Shovel? Oh no!
It failed because
Shovel's a badass.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, the invisible puppies.
Dogs.
I would focus on that one.
That guy?
Yeah. Because if any of them touch the portal, Halsin dies and we'll have to restart.
Disadvantaged. Too dark.
Yeah, because they have that
Couple
aura
minutes.
of vile oblivion, which all nearby light sources get extinguished when the wraith is nearby, so it obscures them a smidge. Ethereal. Affected entity is incorporeal and can't be shoved, thrown,
He's off balance.
or used as an improvised weapon. No, you go away! What? Wouldn't... Oh, bruh. Ah, they're obscured. Because, like, they ran by... the one ran by Etna, and so I figured there would be an opportunity attack, but they're in the bushes and harder to see, so... Alright, Gale, what you got? Fantastic.
I'm helping.
You are helping. Usually the helping also makes me pee a little bit, so this is a nice change.
Ooh. Do we
From
need a
fear.
spirit weapon? From fear. Good clarification.
We will eventually, because every round new bad guys are added, so having
New
it out is
baddies.
not so bad.
All right, Ziggy. Roll a d6.
Ziggy. Is that what you've nicknamed your Alexa?
Not 320. Ziggy. Roll 1d6. God damn it. Computer, tell me what d6.
Okay, Google.
It's a
roll a d6.
You got 2.
It rolled a 2.
All right, perfect. Then a 2 it shall be.
Trying to kill the wraith.
Do either of you also have my stream up?
I have your stream up.
Has the... It's not been flickering or anything, that's just my monitor being weird?
I don't see it flickering out.
Okay. Must just be my monitor being a little strange. Calvin and Hobbes panel where he's running off panel saying, "This is so exciting, I have to go to the bathroom." That... I feel that in my bones.
Chip jam 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 jam. Bip 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 bip.
Can't reach destination. But I can reach this one? Alright, well that one's dead.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Plenty of things that you could throw at other things here.
Yes.
Like fire.
Sorry, Lae'zel.
She's right where she wants to be.
Right
In
where
the
you
thick of
want me. Into the thick of
She
it.
does have. She has the gloves of the growling underdog, so she's perfectly happy to be surrounded by enemies.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Let me out. Let me in. Let me in. Is that like the noise they made in the ring?
Yay! I got it.
Evo.
You know what? I'm just because I'm right here. I can't reach the destination? Okay, fine. Then I'm going to throw something. And I'm going to throw a bomb. Oh. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Uranium. Bombs.
Bomb! And it's for anywhere and anytime and all down here in it. Blue sea! Thanks, Dave. Oh boy.
That melted face.
Hi, friends.
Do the shadow creepers move, or are they just
Dave's Retro Basement
ground
just
bound?
subscribed
They
for
can't move, yes.
41 months.
Oh, they can.
Hiya, friend.
I think they can. How's your Sunday?
Shake your trousers.
Please, I need. Please get me that one too. What were you last playing, Dave? How have your night shifts and/or day shifts been? What's the buzz? Tell me what's a-happening.
What's the buzz? That's actually one of my least favorite songs from that.
I'm
There's
trying
still some birds.
to think what my least favorite song. Probably the one that poor old Judas. That goes on for too long. And I was really high the last time I saw Jesus Christ Superstar.
I could Hadar right here, but it would hit Shovel.
Could you Hadar a little further back?
Shovel's like right in the middle. I could.
Oh yeah.
I could do it like over here.
Hadar does necrotic, doesn't it?
And ice.
Cold and acid.
Yes.
Oh.
Very. Supposed to be very Jesus Christ Superstar-y of me.
I have blight.
Took my nan to see that play. My dad was like, "It's Easter. It's religious," and I was like, "Kevin, Father go brah." Have you
Go ahead and land it right in the middle there. It's fine.
Let's see if it...
Hadar? Nice. And considering it was like a local production of Jesus Christ Superstar, the singing was very good. How am I doing? It's not so bad. Pretty chill Sunday. I spent my day yesterday thrifting in the morning with Backspacer and found some very cute things. We went to this thrift store in town that I have been meaning to go to for forever. It's called Old Friends Thrift and Vintage. And all of the proceeds they make, once like the rent and like business costs are paid for, everyone that works there is a volunteer, and every dollar that they make once like business expenses are covered goes to seniors food programs. Nice. And they also have like a little table and chair set up, and it's a place for seniors to be able to come and like you can show up and have a coffee and chit chat, and it was a really, really cute little store. I almost attacked a girl taking the most beautiful 60s orange Pyrex like casserole dish. Like I was inches away from attacking her for it. And then my sweet husband was like, "You can't do that." And I was like, "I can. There's just consequences for that decision."
When you cast Wall of Fire, does it ask your direction, or does it just do it?
So
you draw
trace,
it, right?
Yeah. Like I clicked at
okay.
a starting location and then clicked at an ending location.
Okay.
I was curious how that was going to work too, because it just gave me a single point to click, and I was like, where do I?
Yeah, the first time I ever used it, I was like, I don't know
So
how.
where should I put Shadowheart for the Shadow Guard or the Spirit Guardian? Should I put her like here, or should I move her up closer to the business?
I would say a little bit up closer, maybe.
Yeah, get her in a business. Anyway.
Move her up onto the.
I
So anyone that
found-
comes up is gonna get hit.
Yeah. I found the cutest old magazine rack that is like wood and wicker that my grandparents used to have, and I'm really excited to like zhuzh that up a bit. And then I got a cute pair of pants. And they have like, by the till, they have this like little thing of pins, and it's like a ton of collectible pins for like 50 cents. Each pin's 50 cents, like buy 3 and it's $1 or something. And so I found one because I was like, oh, look, like that's RCMP. I wanted to buy it simply because it horrifies me and I need to show other people, and Backspacer said no. But it was like, keep our heritage, ban the turban. Because I can't believe they made pins for this, but then I also can. It probably wasn't like sanctioned by the RCMP because it didn't really look like an RCMP uniform, like the Red Surge, but it was like legally distinct enough that they could do that.
Ban the turban?
So it was, I forget when this wound up being allowed. Nice. Straight to their doom. But sick service member, like RCMP officers, were not allowed to wear turbans at work. And there was a push to allow them, as they should be allowed to. And there was a, like, no, this is the worst thing that's happened to the RCMP since they let women in, and...
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, this is ridiculous. I can hear the NPC across the bridge, Bex, being like, I can't do this. And I'm like, not right now. I'm busy. Okay. Da-da-da. Anyway, I wanted to buy that because it's one of those like, that feels like a piece of history you can keep, because like you should keep, because if you get rid of things like that, it makes it easier to deny that that has happened. It's kind of my thought.
We already
like,
went through that before.
Yeah. I'm like, I would never display it, but it's one of those like, there's a reason to keep this. Like, I have a photo of my sweet Nan in blackface in the 60s, 50s.
Right.
They were living in Canada, so late 50s, early 60s. And I'm like, what do we do with this? And it was like, well, if you get rid of it, then yeah, it's just that much easier to pretend like these things never happened.
Right.
And they did, though. So, oh, that is a fire wine barrel. Kaboom! Karlach Midgard. I love Alchemist's Fire. I'm gonna throw blood at you.
Yeah.
Why am I at a disadvantage?
Too close.
I shouldn't be. Why am I... Do I have something
It's
on
probably
me?
considered a ranged attack.
Oh, because I'm threatened.
Yeah.
So if I go over here and then throw...
Oh no, it's Midgard.
Oh no! Magical Lyropterodon, Charlie. You know what? We're gonna enraged throw something.
Yeah, you are.
Ought to do it.
Nice. Nice. Charlie, that kills people. Carl. There was a reference to that in Danganronpa the other day. And Mistaken was like, it can't be. And I was like, it has to be. And then someone looked it up and could confirm. It was a reference to llamas with hats.
Oh my god. Well,
The caffeination beverage has been consumed. Now I still have my drinks for flavor and hydration. It's such a good localization. It made me laugh so hard. Really? You're dashing? Ooh. You know, when they scream when they die in fire, it does make me feel a little uncomfortable.
They're already dead.
I know. But still. Midgard, how is your Sunday afternoon going? I hope it is swell. Sounds very electrocution.
Who you zapping?
Can I go in the portal? Can I look into... Nope. Camera will not go into the portal itself. Okay.
Boo.
I was curious.
Trying to figure out what to do here.
I could move Shadowheart down here and probably hit both of them with Spirit Guardians. If that'll help kill them.
It should. One of them is at 7, so it should probably kill it.
But then also we still have these two down here that could sneak up.
Oh, sorry. When did you mean was the first down here the Mastiffs? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like probably the dogs
can probably handle the shadows.
Yeah. The dogs.
I'm just trying to figure out, should I use a bigger spell to try and hit the dogs, or just try and get one of them?
They're very scary
Maybe
looking.
I'll just shatter.
It's very angry. Knockdown jaws.
Nice, nice.
Bite from this attack. Bite attacks from this creature can possibly knock the target prone. Preparing for D&D? You can do that later.
Good job, Shart. So fucking proud of you.
If D&D is next Sunday, why would you bother to prepare for it this Sunday?
Because next Sunday is going to be here before you know it. That's also Easter. Is it a Jesus-themed campaign? That could be interesting, actually, now that I say that.
Fighting zombie Jesus, the Lich King.
I mean, we're doing the Vecna campaign currently. And I missed...
Does anyone need healing? Not really.
No, not really. We're faring pretty well. I'm not even sure what hit Asterion for 2.
Fire or your blob. Wait,
Yeah.
where's
There must always be a zombie Jesus, yes. How'd you survive that whole thing?
bravery?
Dash slowly.
Through the fire and flames.
Okay, well they all got a little bit closer. Well, that one's dead.
That wall of fire is
It's put in a lot of work.
Who knew that was a good spell?
And they
great
stopped
idea.
right in it.
I'm usually so bad at using spells that like are effective in that kind of way.
This is brilliant. I haven't used this before here. I have used the like fire, the orb of fire or whatever, or ball of like the one you can move around and control.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, Wildfire's putting in work right now.
Try it.
I keep forgetting
You
this
did
is a
it.
hoop now, and it feels so weird because it like sticks out from my nose a little bit. I don't know if I like that. I kind of want to go and see if I can get a like a smaller, tighter hoop. You know what I mean? Hi, Shovel. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. I mean, Edna's oh, the fire won't hurt us because it's casting Gale. Hadar will, though.
Nice.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's turn someone inside out. I could sneak attack one of them, but I don't think I need to do that. I'm pretty sure Bazel is fucking all over that.
Probably
That guy?
kill that dog.
Boom.
Used an arrow of lightning on it?
Yeah, why not? A smaller, tighter hoop. So we aren't doing phrasing anymore. I didn't even think. Be honest with you. Did not even think. Which is like 90% of my charm. Yeet. Nice.
I could shoot one of these guys. Or just should I just let Lae'zel take care of him?
There, she's got it, I think.
Alright.
Phrasing.
Then I'm at position here with Shadowheart. And Dan. And Dan.
No, and then. None. We've got 2 rounds. So we'll finish off this one, and then I think one more round of stuff spawns.
Yeah,
Anyone in the way
I think
here?
we're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Is anyone in the way of this beam?
No?
Why?
Nice.
Sweet.
That's
Did you enjoy that?
I
I did.
Just a squirt.
I'm so hard.
My ladywood is going strong.
Hell yeah.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
That's Etna. There's no one alive.
There is...
Shadow Creeper's dead.
Yeah,
and
there's just the 2 Shadow Creepers behind where Lae'zel is. Like, where... Behind us, comma, where Lae'zel is.
I'm helping. Are those...
That was it?
I don't understand why those two things are still in the initiative order, but okay.
What now?
Unless more spawns.
Uh,
Gale ends turn. Nope.
Okay.
Pop.
We did it!
I have him.
I had him.
I thought there was gonna be more that spawn.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back.
Sorry. I just made an executive decision with that one.
Is it dead?
How dare you execute?
What's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from
Is
it.
the Wrath.
Come see us when you can.
Is the Wrath?
Wait, who died? Oh, Etna died?
What?
Oh, why do we keep killing Kem's character?
A faded memory of a
What
boy
happened?
sharing their first
What
kiss.
happened?
Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs.
Just another level 3 spell. It's fine.
We have thingies. The Scrolls of Revivify.
Yeah. If you need healing, gather around chart. Let me bring. Will I Amist.
Oh, there's Shart.
Do that again.
Where is it?
Nice.
Nice. Pick up the things that I threw.
Guess we might as well short round.
Yeah?
Does that affect Gale?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Will's at 1 of 2 spell slots, but in that case, then it's probably not worth short resting.
A faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs.
All right. Let's get this bread. Oh, my heating fan turned off. Or my butt. Yeah, it was definitely easier than I thought it was going to be, because in my playthrough the other day, it still took me all 5 turns to keep them warded away. What does this say? The task at hand. I need the Shadow Mastiff alive and intact. If that is not the case, the second half of your payment shall be forfeit upon your return to Baldur's Gate. They've generously paid a large amount of gold in advance. I've supplied all the necessaries you shall require to see this endeavor done correctly. They say you are unmatched as a poacher. For your sake, I hope that is no exaggeration. Ah. I'm just happy I finally got that achievement. Yay. Duh.
Wait, how did you get an achievement? I thought that I didn't work mods.
Yeah.
I have a mod to make them
Game's
work with
broken.
mods. Okay.
That makes sense.
I'm glad you've accepted this.
So it's gotta just be my monitor being weird, right? I feel
You could
maybe
have a bad. Are you using digital DisplayPort?
the only thing I can think of is I worked from home a couple like last week or the week before, and
glimpse a young harper
I really
on the
wanted
eve
to
of battle
use
against Thorn long ago.
my own
He and his
monitor
comrades toast each other in
instead of
last
just the tiny
light.
laptop screen. So husband got me a Switch where I can press it and
You
swap
sense
between
a
like my
fading
computer
echo
and
of
work
the person
computer when
he
it's
once
plugged in.
was, a dock
Yeah.
hand.
And that's the only thing I can think of is maybe something got a
did
little
not ask for
jiggled
this.
loose when he was doing that.
A common
prayers to
flickering issue
Selene
is if you're
echoing
not
from the
using
past.
a DisplayPort cable that
did not
is
save him.
up to snuff with a DisplayPort output or input.
Thoughts of baby names.
It's never happened before, so
She
that's what
did not
makes
wish for
me
her firstborn to be
confusion.
named after her mother-in-law.
But if that switch he put in is
But
not
it's-
using a good enough DisplayPort,
But
or
it's
is it
this
HDMI?
monitor, not this monitor. Like my main
Okay.
monitor is fine. It's just the, and when we hooked it up to my computer, it was main monitor that it was on. So I'll ask him when he gets home. It's not the end of the world. I'm just paranoid that it's flickering on
Flickerings.
stream, but tis
Will's
not.
gonna sell a bunch of armor he just picked up.
Hell yeah.
I will send some things to Will to sell.
So if you need things to sell, now is the time.
Just in case.
The time is now.
Tide is high 'cause I'm home.
Halberd. Oh yeah, all these great swords and shit. Yeah, that's
Oh
good.
yeah. All that Gith Yankee stuff.
It's
Oh,
fishing
for
bolt.
skeleton.
Okay. Let me buy shit off you.
I don't. I do.
Sort of life stealing. Chain shirt, chain. No, these are all just standard enhancements.
Computer, enhance. Sorry, I'm destroying your defense mechanism to go loot this graveyard that we have to re-loot. Because of the blue screen of death 2 streams ago. Whoopsie.
Want a sword of life stealing?
But I suppose it's better than no
It's
burial
pink.
at all.
Ooh, I do like pink. Who do you think it would work for?
It's technically a short sword. It's a light and finesse weapon.
That might be
That means
No.
Astarion could probably use it.
Someone gave this flaming
On critical
fist
hit, the
face
target
it.
takes an extra 10 necrotic damage if they're not construct or undead, and you gain 10 temporary hit points.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice because
And
Astarion
it's a +2.
has. He has the Scissor Dagger as 1 equipped and the Knife of the Undermountain King. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. Da-da-da-da.
Oh, shit.
And then this can potentially silence, but the Scissor Dagger just... Or no, the
Yeah.
Scissor silences them on hit, so I could send that away and...
Yeah.
Use that one.
That's going to Astarion. Sent. Lantern's important.
Oh yeah, this is the
Anything else?
combo I use on him.
Nice.
My other game.
Anything else to sell?
I don't think so. I'm sending a bunch of stuff that's in Astarion's inventory to camp.
Fair.
Because it's a ton of like rings and other things, and we keep
That we
meaning
wanna
to
still
do the
reassess that, yeah.
Yeah. But at
Great sword
least
can go.
We
I
did
don't
not
see
go to
anything
haste.
else really worthwhile. The Thorn Blade.
Could somebody send me 150 gold?
what for?
Spells.
Okay.
Let me see. Do I see any? Does he have any spells here? No. Air of Acid.
Oh, that's
Card
cute. Look
board.
at this little number. Okay.
Ogre Party.
I mean, I still like Wave Mother's robe because slutty, but you know. I need that.
Oops. Do you still need money?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sent to Gale.
Thank you.
Yep.
I learned new spells. Hooray.
Hooray.
You did it.
Does anyone want this shield I picked up over here? I forget if we gave it to anybody. It was the Shield of Scorching Reprisal. It gives you Shield Bash and then resistance to fire damage, and it gives you Blazing Retaliation. Huddle behind your shield to increase your AC by 1 and reap Scorching Retaliation upon attackers who miss you. When an attacker misses you with a melee attack, they take 1d6 fire damage. On save, they take half damage.
I could put that on Gale, but it's not critical if...
Can he use shields?
I can.
Oh, with a staff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The quarterstaffs are versatile, so one-handed or two-handed.
I have sent it to Gale.
Thank ya.
Your Aunt Gale. It's quite the different outfit. Do you like it? Do you like how much of his thighs and bits that you can kind of see? Oh, oops.
Do you want... So for Gale, if you can use a shield, do you want the glowing shield? Once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points to take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. I guess 8's not that much.
Especially not for Gale.
Yeah. Prone.
Gale's best strategy is not to get hit.
Yes. Glass cannons.
I mean, we could give him the adamantine shield, so attackers can't land critical hits on him.
It's true.
Are you using that?
It's on Shadowheart right now, but the Scorching Reprisal might be better for her if she's intended to take hits.
I think like she can handle a hit better than Gale can.
Right.
True.
I mean, she has Healy Bops though, so.
I think the Scorching Reprisal, like, canonically makes sense for Will. Because of, like, the fire and the,
This place gives me the creeps.
What's the...
Through the Fire and Flames?
Yeah, what's his... He has the thing where it's like, do you... Thank you.
Ah.
And that goes with fire. Hiya!
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Here, let me give this to... I sent that big basher to Gale in case that entices you. If it doesn't, send it right back.
I love goofy mods that let you put... I also love that, like, clothes has no... clothing should not be gendered in any way, shape, or form, but this game especially is like, you want Asterion to wear the little slutty dress? Asterion's gonna wear the little slutty dress. Also, why is he sitting there with both swords out?
Swords out, gourds out.
Gourd. Ta-da.
God's still alive, you reckon? He better be.
Try that combo.
You.
Probably have another shield in the damn... in one of the bins.
Okay, Midgard, you support varying states of undress, but have you seen Gale in his camp
In
clothes?
all of the states of undress.
Gale's camp clothes are certainly something to behold. Okay.
And
so we did that.
we shall be holden.
What would folks like to do next? Do you want to do the mausoleum stuff and like go through there? Because that is big enough
to use. Well, because what do we need to do for Halsin? Just take a long rest now?
I think we go back to him in... I think we go back and talk to him in camp, and then he will join us because we helped, because we mentioned Oliver, I think.
I mean, do we just want to go get Halsin right now?
Let's go camp.
is free. It's for me.
There are some very wild small clothes in this game, absolutely. And I have the, because I'm streaming, I have the no nudity on, so Will walks around the campsite just covered in mushrooms, usually with his penis out, but just so I don't get banned, he's got a little grape leaf on. Or big grape leaf. Just a grape
I
leaf.
think that we should end the day before
Daniel
talking
is
about
resting.
something.
Oh,
Fine.
sorry.
But it's
Fine.
no easy
Sorry.
slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the
Get the
Shadowfell.
beverage, burb.
Half of his
Okay.
essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half.
Easy peasy.
And make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something.
Sink your tendrils deep, if you know what I mean.
And you saw this boy yourself.
I sure did, Daddy.
Well, that can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already
Moon
without being
shapeshift
at
heavy
your
druid
side.
mechanically incentivizes
If you
wearing
want me,
fewer
I'm
clothes.
Against the curse, against the absolute.
Go
Anything.
on.
Just say the word.
Join me.
An unwieldy number.
Okay.
You must cut someone loose before I can join
Etna
you.
can stay at camp. Ta-da. All right. Halson has leveled up. What are we doing with him?
I don't know. Your armor becomes bear stat block? Bears. Do we want him to be Circle of the Moon, Land, or Spores? Circle of the Moon, your form is mutable as the mercurial moon, letting you shift your form into massive beasts and even primal elementals. Circle of the Land, you channel a natural arcana flowing through the earth and creatures atop it to cast powerful druidic magic. I think he's sort of canonically a moon, isn't he?
I think so. And then Circle of
He does all of his
Spores.
shifty.
Yeah, and I don't think he would be the Spores one because that's very, like, the cantrip you get is Bone Chill. And
His moon is raid.
Circle of the Moon it is. He's canonically Moon Boy. He's canonically Sailor Moon. Alright. Level 3. Prepared spells are Cure Wounds, Entangle, Goodberry, Thunderwave, Ice Knife, and Lesser Restoration. Feel like...
It's known as Lestoration.
Restoration. Like Moonbeam will be helpful. Goodberry's fine at the start of the game. We don't need it anymore. The magical girl power scaling memes? I believe so. But basically, Sailor Moon is god of time and all of space. I know that much. Cantrips. Guidance, poison spray, produce flame, or resistance. We've already got Shart with guidance. So probably don't need it. Poison spray? Produce flame?
You gonna pee on things?
Produce flame. What feat? Well, the first one, because we are a druid, is Magic Initiate Druid. We might as well get poison spray and resistance, and then...
Magic Initiate, it's not, like that's stuff that you wouldn't get unless you were a druid.
Yeah. I
Is
think
that how
that's-
it works?
Yeah, like you don't want to take that if you're already a druid.
Okay, well then what do you think I should take?
Are there shapeshifty? I don't know anything about druid builds in this game.
Camps.
Help us. Well, and if
Could we
Camps...
maybe leave him in camp for now and let camps level him, or
I think I have to keep leveling him?
No, you can hit escape or close or whatever.
Okay. So we'll just leave him behind for now. I think that's fair.
Oakfather preserve you.
Sit on my face. What?
Only by reputation, and in...
Okay.
Oh, in truth, I should not be surprised. There is much I cannot help. At
Yeah,
least
yeah,
now
yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah,
benefit
yeah,
from
I
our
need you to
presence
rain from camp from
wherever
now.
you need me.
Stay with me, cause you're
I'll be right here.
all I need. Wither's Wardrobe of Wayward Friends? Was this always here? Oh. How do I get Etna back?
Let's go.
How do I get her out of the closet? I don't
Must be
know.
in the mirror.
Etna, come out of the closet! I just realized all the bones.
Down bones.
There we go. That's how. Just pick drop. I wouldn't mind being a druid in one of my next playthroughs, so... For moon druid, I will take it regardless. Okay.
Or you could level up. We could level up Halsin however we want, and then Kemps could re-roll.
That was kind of my thought. I already have 3 folks who would like to control Halsin for now. Because when Kemps is here, Kemps will be Etna and Halsin. Is there anyone else who would like to have 3?
I'm okay with 2.
I could do 3 for now.
Okay. Fantastic.
Just so long as I get Minsk eventually.
Yes.
Yes, this does not count against your...
Now. But we gotta
Your claim.
decide also who gets Jaheira, because I have shotgunned Minthara. I'm tempted to swap to Asterion trying to romance her. Because you can still romance her even if you don't go evil.
Oh.
Do we
Especially
need to
the
do
pot.
something in order to get another person in the party?
Nope, we should just be able to be like, come, join me.
Come.
I'm about to...
Oakfather preserve you.
It's fisting time!
I need you by my side.
Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening
Oh.
for me if I'm to follow you.
So
I can make an
who else do
opening
we have?
for you, but
We have Jaheira and
I look
who else?
forward to it.
So we can get Jaheira, we can get Minthara, both in this chapter, and then in chapter 3, or act 3, we can get Minsk. So we can get 4 more.
And Lefty, you want Minsk. And
I
you
want-
want Jaheira.
I want Minthara.
You want Minthara. I'll take Jaheira. I don't really care.
Sweet. And then that'll have us all with 2 to 3 each. And
I'm-
honestly, we don't need to... Most importantly, you get Boo!
exactly.
Boo and shovel.
Yes.
I'm just jealous. Okay. I guess we leave Halsin at camp for now then.
No, we might as well bring him. Just bring him and level him up, and then Kemps can
Hamsters.
like level Halsin up how you would want to play a druid, and see if that jives with what Kemps wants, and then Kemps can re-roll.
They're a hype.
I do not like. He says the party's full, and I don't know.
Yeah, which I don't get.
Is there a higher level of...
Baba, how are you today? Oh, yeah, we have to,
Party mod?
yes. Yeah.
Well, Boo is a miniature giant space hamster. That's the most important thing to know.
So we want to increase party limits. by 1. Increase to 8. Okay, now. Now you should be able to add him.
Oakfather preserve you.
Only know if
ranks are
Minkskin Boo is
full.
a...
You'll need
What?
to make an opening
Well, we're
for
already
me
at
if I'm
8,
to follow
I think.
you.
Okay.
I look forward to it.
Do it again.
But we're at 7.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Are we only at 7?
Yeah.
I forgot
sure.
to do...
Commit or whatever. Fly.
Ta-da! Because of course it is. Okay, now!
What's the button you click on your keyboard to look at a trait of a...
T. Yes. Now you should be able to, because the party limit is now 9.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
I'll have you.
Yeah, having never played the other 2 Baldur's Gate games before, when people were like, "Oh my God, Jaheira and Minsk," I was like, "I don't know who these people are. Sorry, my bad." So we'll let you level hymns up, and then
yeah.
Do we want to do the mausoleum and do like the Shar, like the Dark Justiciar stuff in there and do that? Because that is at least one, like there's so much in there. I'm pretty sure I did 1, if not 2 long rests going through that.
Wow. Okay.
Whoever thought up Ranger with a hamster was cooking. I don't disagree. But also, big yawn from Tara. The last time I went through it, I had only 4 people in my party and didn't have my party limit mod. So, I actually don't remember from my second playthrough how long it might have taken with my bigger size party. Jim King.
Do you have any shields in your camp chest?
Yes. How do I know which one's mine?
I just go up and check all of them. I'm the red one.
I think mine's the yellow one. I do not.
None shields? Okay.
None shields left beef.
What do you need a shield for?
I was just seeing if there's something better for Shart.
Oh, okay.
I gave Will the Scorching Reprisal. And she's got the glowing shield, which is fine. Just wanted to see if we had something better. We got all this, all the who's its and what's its.
The Planeswalker makes a 1/1 hamster every turn, so you can have like potentially multiple hamsters. Fling the bow at the opponent. Oh my god. Minx is actually a barbarian who calls himself a ranger to be exempt from certain tax purposes. You know what?
That's
I don't disagree.
It's kind of accurate.
I do not disagree, Laserfern.
At least in Baldur's Gate
4
1,
dark
he's right
davas of
berserker
destruction.
class.
Are you still mad at me? Sorry, I told you your parents are dead.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, she's still mad.
She's still mad. Look, I'm sorry I told you the truth that your parents are dead.
How often does a
You can only have one
trace?
Not.
Yes, you've got Mr. Gale.
I've got
in your
a ring that
pocket.
does
I don't
plus
believe we have
1
terribly much to say to
to
one
AC if
another.
you're obscured.
I have not really been using Pass Without a Trace. I also have this from my armor, which is shrouded in shadow and become invisible. Which I should maybe use more, especially if we're gonna like sneak attack things.
Snacky.
I think that's silly, and you should be able to have like 100 boos all at once.
I think you should be able to wear more than 2 rings.
I mean, Starion definitely has a third appendage it could go on, if you know what I mean.
I
The
do
cock
not.
ring of
He's
might.
playing further.
You know what? That's it. I want to do a campaign where there's like nipple clamps and cock rings and stuff.
Take 1 damage and equip this nipple ring. Weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage.
2 ring things actually explained in the 3.5 book? Oh. I didn't know that. What's the
explanation?
I'd be curious for the canon reason, because it's like, well, you have 10 fingers.
Should we give Etna the Tarnished Charm? Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws.
Apparently. There's an entire tabletop game devoted to lewd. Go on.
Or speaking moistly.
Thank you, Justin Trudeau. We've already had that one.
Moistness.
That's better. I got both clips with the M word in it. Back to back!
M?
Something about magical interference. I could see that of like, too many rings causing too much. Yeah, I could see that. Dancing in the dark. Okay. What would we like to do? Do we want to go do more of Rethwin Town and go through and do like the toll collector and kind of do that stuff? Or do we want to go into the mausoleum and do... That kind of ticks off 2 things for... That does a bunch of Shart stuff, and then that also does a bunch of Asterian stuff. In terms of like doing that and killing the Orthon and having Raphael help you and translate the runes.
Runes. The wounds. Champion.
It is a little like, magical interference, go away. But like, at least there's some attempt. I agree. At like a decent explanation. The wounds, champion.
The wounds. Are you still leveling up Halcyon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
mean, we could, I don't.
Almost.
So I'm out of Channel
there.
Divinity, and Will is at 1 of 2, and those would be the only things I would recover from a short rest, which we could do if we're getting into combat heavy stuff. Or maybe some other like fight actions.
Oh my god.
There aren't 10th level spells anymore? But I like 10th level spells. So I like being able to hit stuff with a stick.
Done leveling.
Fantastic. Mausoleum?
Sure.
Oh,
we can muzzle.
Mazel tov. That's a whole rabbit hole. I do enjoy those. One of my favorite YouTube channels is called Down the Rabbit Hole. And
Are we just leaving camp or are we warping somewhere?
I left camp. Because I forget that from camp you can warp somewhere directly. I forget this. Did we get that? Yeah, we did. I'm a silly goose. I have warped to the mausoleum. Yeah, it was like a 2-hour-long video about the boat murdered saga, which I had never heard of before, and Frederick Knudsen has a way to explain things that I don't understand in a way that is highly interesting and entertaining.
I should probably put some sort of gear on Paulson, shouldn't
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's
Back to camp.
probably a good idea.
Never seen sigils
Let me
like
check
these
my
before.
chest. Oh, wait a minute.
Check email.
What
exactly know how gear works with shapeshifting, so...
What weapons does he prefer?
I think he's usually like a quarterstaff kind of wielder. That just like canonically... Yeah, that's like canonically what makes sense, I feel like, for a druid.
What about a two-handed maul? I have a glaive.
Raven, lady.
Raven.
Raven.
I have I have the Staff of Crones.
I mean, old crone. I need an old crone and a young crone. I am going to leave Lefty in charge while they pick some gear for Halson. I'm going to run an ad to get rid of pre-rolls, and I'm going to have a stand-up stretch break. You should do the same, chat, if you haven't. Maybe also take your meds if you need.
It's your business.
I will BRB. No burning the house or the camp, or no fire of any description, even for warmth.
You're not my real dad.
Burn it all down.
Burn it down, burn it
all
down.
down.
Yeah, so I have a slew of weapons and armors. What kind of things?
Let's see.
I could just send you everything in my chest, and then you could just send everything back if you want to do it that way.
Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where my brain is right now.
Away.
Out for the day. Yeah, because I need pretty much every slot. I have a quarterstaff I can give him, but
Can I just? Nope, not all those things. Okay, I'm gonna send a shit ton of stuff to Halson.
Okay.
And if you don't want it, send it back to Will.
Throw it in the ocean. Got it.
Ocean. We wanted ocean, right?
Hey, the Club of Hill Giant Strength might actually be... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how any of this affects Wild Shape.
One way to find out.
Take on the attributes of your beast form for strength and whatnot.
Strength.
How's that affected by? Malt.
If anyone else has any other equipments. I think Erin still has stuff in her box.
I mean, to be frank, that's her business.
Through the stuff. Ooh, maybe that one. Essentially just sending you everything green in her inventory. And you have a few things in Gale's inventory too that could maybe be useful.
Yeah, maybe one of the pairs of boots or something.
What level armor does he wear?
Medium.
Light? Medium? Oh.
Okay. Stream Deck. Thank you. What did I say about fire? Can I start a
not
nuclear
fire away.
reaction using chat as fuel? That's not fire. I mean, per se.
Can you check your camp chest and I just sent all my potential equipment for Halson to Halson.
Oh, to my camp chest?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Spell that stole the goddess of magic's power and the backlash of that made D&D players unable to cast 10th level or higher spells. Oh. Well. What am I looking for? In my traveler's chest.
I just essentially sent everything that was green to Halson and said to send it back to Will so that we could go through it later.
Oh. I mean, you have my stream up. This is what's in my...
I don't know what those things are.
What is he missing? Or do I want to give him some blue things?
Jewelry and a hat, pretty much.
Jewelry and a hat. Well, there's Speak with Dead. So the Frost Prince gives the Ice Knife conjuration spell. Chimera's Locket, which gives you Dancing Lights cantrip. Speak with the Dead, which gives you... Or Amulet of Lost Voices, which gives you Speak with the Dead. Ever-Seeing Eye gives you protection from good and evil. Or the Uncovered Mysteries, which gives you Detect Thoughts. Or necklaces. There's the Amulet of Branding, but we don't have the Absolutes brand, so. Dancing Lights cantrip? Locket?
Eh.
Eh?
Eh.
Eh?
Me.
Eh? Okay. To Halson, and then he needs rings. So there's the family ring, which gives you a +2 to a death saving throw. That should go on Etna today. The ring of self-immolation. Probably don't want that. Self-immolation. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. It lasts for 2 turns. And you deal 1d5 damage. Yeah, set yourself on fire to gain heat. You take 1d4 fire damage each turn, but you can use heat convergence. Heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you can deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat. Okay, not really worth it. There's a ring called Guiding Light, which gives you the light cantrip, and then Shifting Corpus ring, which gives you invisibility and blur illusion spells.
Lae'zel is holding all sorts of stuff. Like the Oak Father's Embrace. Armor.
I recall wanting to hold that for Halson.
Why is she? Why do I have anything on her? Jeez.
What's cooking?
To Halcyon.
What's in your
Gail's
inventory?
Gail's got some things too.
I already went through Gale's stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was smart enough to do that at least. Not much else, but that.
But that I did do. I did do.
Damn.
Oh, and I gave 2 rings to Astarion. Astarion, in case he wants those.
Astarion.
Also, he's holding a sentient amulet that lets you learn or cast Shatter.
That is the one with the monk's soul that's possessed in it. That we take
and also
back.
key restoration. I was gonna say, give that to Etna. Jeez.
But if you wear it, I thought it had the chance to like
break or something.
Well, not break, but like it makes you crazy, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we must never wear it. Ring of Twilight. Caustic Band. I have Smuggler's Ring, which gives me +2 to Stealth and Sleight of Hand, but -1 to Charisma. And Ring of Shadows, which gives me Pass Without a Trace, which I have not been using. Let's do that for now. Okay. Everyone happy with their clothing choices?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You're clothed.
You are clothed? Fantastic. To the mausoleum. It's evolution, baby.
Mausoleum, I hardly know him.
Hold on. Hold on. I got a button for that. Okay, say it again.
Mausoleum, I hardly know him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Where is Mausoleum? Good call. Nice block.
Hey, the gang's all here? Think?
Yeah.
Okay. In we go.
Wait, where are you?
Where are you? I thought you were with us.
Well, where'd you guys go?
In the mausoleum.
Oh. Damn mausoleum.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
What is condition glutted catacombs? Oh, filled with bones of the dead. The spell animate dead skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise dead in this area. Well. How very. There's much here in the way of looty loots.
Is this Shartland?
This is Shartland.
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
I hit it.
This place is not for you.
I don't even remember that from the first time.
Here lies Melodia.
Did you save recently?
Beloved wife
Yes.
and mother.
I admit.
A Amiel Telere Manon here.
Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 1. Journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Shut up, Shart. Not towards her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and I still remember. I still remember it all. There's no mercy in this beating heart. There's no mercy in life at all. It's fucking metal, Ketheric. It's very dork in here.
On volume 3.
Don't turn the lights on.
What's it mean, I wonder?
Everyone failing the religion check.
Yeah.
Watch me fail. Yep.
What is that symbol supposed to mean?
Cool.
How did Shadowheart fail? It's just...
She's bad at her job.
Well, there's survival over here. There it is.
Ooh, a stained book.
It's in it.
And a bone chair. Yeah, I'm sitting in the bone chair.
I'm in the bone chair.
That's what they call it these days, huh?
Yep.
Having a nice sit in the bone chair.
Come on, get in the bone chair. Come on, get in the bone chair.
Chair.
Time to pick this lock.
Bunch of scrolls.
Ooh, that had a cape. Vivacious Cloak, Arcane Vivaciousness. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Gale?
Maybe you will?
Oh, yeah, that's a better idea.
Ooh.
Try not to be in melee while casting.
This is true.
He didn't even have a cloak. That's great. Now he fancy.
So fancy.
Catherick Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
Who's got problems?
Want thingamabobs? I got 20.
Splendor to tragedy to infamy.
It's not a drop to drink.
Haha. I understood that reference.
The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged into macabre
The thing
totems.
from the book that I just read?
Why?
Oh, what Asterion just said of bodies everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Oh.
Who would like the Scroll of Stone Skin?
I have learned it. But I can always, I don't know.
Black?
I don't use scrolls nearly often enough. I should be using scrolls more.
I know, I keep forgetting that they are actually quite OP and can really help turn the tide. If you don't do the
Well,
like...
since we needed the tide turn, though.
This is true. Well, just you wait.
I keep being like, okay, I have these spells, but none of these is really super great for this situation.
Right.
And never am I like, but I've got this whole bag full of other things that I could try that might be more appropriate. It doesn't occur to me. Out of sight, out of mind.
There's another journal entry about... Oh no, here it is.
An open, empty tomb.
Be wary.
Someone
This
went
place
for a
is
stroll.
trapped.
Oh, right. Okay, there's a specific path or specific order we have to...
Sosun Elg Ola.
Sure of it. Lady Shah's presence
Isabel's
is near.
grave.
Splendor,
Before
tragedy,
Ketherick
infamy.
wrenched her back into the land of the living.
Okay. Do we remember the order?
Looks like quite a nasty surprise.
Splendor, tragedy, infamy.
Looks like quite a place.
Ta-da.
In general.
No one expects the rhyme of the ancient mariner. Okay, which one first? Sorry.
Splendor.
Splendor.
So moonrise.
Rise. Okay.
That's considered splendor?
Tragedy.
Is grief?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, and then this one.
And then general.
Ta-da!
An elephant.
Be careful. That disc looks like it could take us somewhere.
Okay, so I have seen people die because not everyone is on the thing, which is hilarious to me.
Quick save.
Can you disarm some of these traps so I can get over there?
Oh, I thought it didn't set them off if we had opened things.
Oh, maybe. If I die, I'm gonna blame you.
Quick save.
Quick save. But I think I think the traps and like things only go off if you do the wrong order.
Oh.
Yeah. Or yeah, potentially do the wrong order. Okay, so we all need to fit on this thing. You know what? I would follow Shar simply because this is a fucking sexy outfit. So everyone get on the traversal jam. We're all here? Jace?
Yes.
I am John.
Just in case, because people have fallen off and died, I am saving. Quick save successful. No one suspects the Spanish Inquisition. False. They gave you 30 days notice. Cutscene.
And everyone falls to the death. Honor mode over.
It's a good thing we're not on honor mode. We would have been fucked
You
today.
lose.
We have no honor.
The Gauntlet of Shah.
To be fair, I hardly know her.
This can only be the work of Shah worshippers.
Unsurprisingly, Shadowheart's the only one who passed the religion check there.
I did.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Gale's
because that's why
smart.
Gale said something.
Although he did miss the opportunity to say we're sharpers.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
You don't have to sigh before saying that, you know.
Cross from light into darkness.
To the
Give
long
your
rest noise.
life to the shadows.
Yeah, it's always the long rest noise.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
I'll do that. I can do that. That's my job.
Open the door.
It just opens.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
Shadowheart is one for theatrics.
The answer lies in darkness.
So if I remember correctly, you have to extinguish all of the thuribles.
Ow.
Yep.
That's not how you do it. No, not that either.
But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Let me try that one more time. Let's see that again.
I think you were close.
Oh dear. Someone's left
So
a trap
close.
out for us.
What if I...
You know what? You keep brute forcing that. I disarmed that. Why is that saying it's not disarmed?
Hey, Will, don't stand in a trap. That'd be
Uh-oh.
great. Oh.
But I disarmed that.
All right, who's walking into the middle here?
Do we need to walk in the middle?
Yeah, that's what we do, isn't it?
Oh. All right, Will.
God damn it, Karlak.
Nope.
you have to go through them.
Don't tell me to live my life.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
Ow.
I'm going to tell you how to live your life because
we're all about to die. Will, what are you doing, bud?
I forget
Alright,
how
Will.
to fix this.
I believe in you.
what? Why?
He tried to jump it.
Do you...
Don't walk through that. Don't walk through that.
Fuck. I've set off so many traps.
Blunder forward. Need to find a way around this ring.
Wait, Will, can you shadow step? Because that'd be super helpful.
Oh yeah, Misty step. Can I just?
Yeah.
Do I have anything that will brighten any of this?
You don't really need it to be brighter.
Do you truly not remember what to do here? Or are you being silly with brute forcing this?
Me?
Yes.
I don't remember this puzzle.
You have to get into the side rooms, and there are like switches to turn off these purple thuribles, and then the path is more illuminated. Because do you like kind of see how?
I see a bit of a hole over here,
Yes.
and
you have to go through that hole, and then so like Halsin's the closest to be able to touch the umbral gem. But I don't know if that gets rid of the Hadar or whatever it is that we're...
I think it does.
Okay.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
I wasn't even talking to you. Jesus.
I tried to cast light on him.
And I don't think it's gonna work right now.
Gotta work some of the time.
Don't burn yourself.
Where's my light spell? Does that help?
I think it needs to be dark.
Ow.
Okay, well, you're all frozen now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There's another trap. God.
Paulson's got this.
Welcome, child.
There you go.
Yeah, Paulson.
What?
Oh.
Why are we back in turn-based mode?
Well, hello.
I think maybe we both clicked it at the same time.
Maybe.
Alright, so
Anyway.
Yeah, I think we should.
Traps. How considerate.
Sorry, Halson. I'm about to take this one of the chops.
So you get into these little rooms, and then you bring these things down, and then you turn them off, and then the path goes away. Same thing, now that we've solved the puzzle, the traps don't matter. So we're fine.
Speak for yourself. They matter to me.
I know what you mean.
That hit the spot.
That hit the spot. Yeah, that's... You brute forced it, but you're supposed to get into these little side rooms and lower all the thuribles and then turn them off to see the path.
How did we make it dark? I don't understand.
You set off the traps.
Oh.
Oh.
Be careful.
A lever?
There are traps
Yes.
about.
So the lever is what you pull to bring them down and then shut them all off. However, again, the brute force.
Also
she do
worked.
work.
For some value of work. He
Thanks,
killed
Mr.
Shovel.
Step.
Shovel!
Be careful. There are traps about.
Not sweet Shovel. Not sweet Shovelkins. Anyway, which direction would people like to go first? Left, right, or forward? Forward?
I don't know the difference.
I forget which way takes us which way. Actually, I think that takes us to the trials and stuff, and we might need... I forget which way is the Balthazar stuff, but I feel like it's to the right.
Is that this way?
I believe so.
Balthazar!
Yeah!
I'm here for your swarming toadstool.
That's what she said.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Making sure.
I'm going to jump. I'm pretty sure there's a wee beastie in this room.
A bee beastie?
A beastie boy?
A big ol' beast horse?
Beasties. Which is what they called Beast Wars in Canada for some reason.
How delicious.
I don't know why.
She swallowed a fly.
Guess she'll die.
That's
Dragon
pretty
egg.
fucking harsh.
They wanted it to be more twee. Asterion, where are you going?
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, yo, he's...
Oh.
Yeah. Ran right into that shit.
I sure did. I like your new Steam photo.
The frog.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't show me the frog.
Yeah.
I just blank head. It's very sad.
Wait, there's more of them?
He's uncloaked.
Stop summoning buddies. I love that.
Alright, so.
Gonna hit you with a stick.
He's shocking grasped. So he can't go nowheres.
Why was that very quiet?
Moving.
All right.
Flourish. Oh,
You can't go anywhere, bitch. Dun, 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 dun.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
At the ready.
Da, da, da. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack you again. Hey. Bloker, is Domino nearby? That feels like a reference I should know. Is it a reference to Borderlands? Why do I feel like it's a reference to the Borderlands?
Marvel Snap. Domino makes me think of Marvel Snap.
Nice. Every now and then I'm like, Marvel Rivals could be fun because sometimes I miss like
It's
that
fun.
first summer of Overwatch. Is
Yeah.
like, I'd love to recapture that, you know?
It's a good time.
Very good time.
I'd play that. I played that with you.
I know a lot of people do. Dave, who was here earlier, plays. Nagata, one of my other Twitch friends. Oh, it moaned at me and now I'm scared.
And excited.
I need to play more SMRPG Rando because it's very fun and I will get better at it if I play it more. Etna's turn. Gonna punch you in the face. Gonna punch you in the face. Bam, bam. Take that. Whatever I said, whatever I did. Damn it, Asterion. Okay. Stop moaning at me. Stop moaning at me. It's spoopy. But you're a Throwberry, I should stop hitting things with a stick up close and hit it with a stick far away. Although that...
That's too dark.
Da-da-da. Track of email.
Go on.
Damn it. Critical miss. Now is not the time.
The spell icon for Shillelagh definitely looks like a penis.
It sure does. Absolutely. Well...
Wave Shillelagh.
Oh, I'm immobile because I'm frightened. Love this for me. Right. Well, of course I missed. I had a 25% chance. Who am I? Shadowheart?
Hey. I'm right here.
Hey, I got you,
Economy for
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart kind of sucks.
Do.
Shard it so hard.
Gaping wounds. I'll make you
Wounds
gape.
champion.
Wow. Please die. Thank you.
Oh.
That was the main one, I guess.
Found it. And a golded chest.
Where did this Githyanki greatsword that was stuck into the mushroom come from?
Will through very poorly.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna send that to Lae'zel. Because it's Githyanki, so it makes sense. Is there anything good in the
I think
chest?
I sent it to Will.
Yeah, I threw it.
I had marked it as wares. Now I
Oh.
have to mark it as wares again.
Oh no.
Keep a blade close.
Blade close. Fucking echolalia. I think that's all that happens there. Oh, there's a pitchfork.
Good for pitching.
Come on, let's go.
And forking. Jinx. You owe me a Diet Coke. Except I don't drink Coke anymore, so Pepsi.
Beepus?
Beepus. Beepus didn't give he who shall not be named his own custom can.
Oh.
One Beepus, please.
They've been kind of shitty too.
I mean, no one's perfect. No ethical
Okay.
consumption under capitalism.
No cola.
RC Cola would never. Oh yeah, let's get all of this dinner. Mushroom
Might
soup.
as well.
Mushroom soup. Do you know what's funny? I really don't like the taste of mushrooms. Or like, I like the taste of mushrooms. I don't like their texture. But I do love to add mushrooms to stuff for the flavor. And I do like mushroom soup. I just don't want to taste it. You know what I mean?
I'm sort of curious how you would feel about. Of course, I wouldn't just like make this solely for you because maybe you would fucking hate it. And that would just be fucking rude.
Aw.
Here, I made this for you. Eat it, or I will be sad. But I have a recipe for mushroom pie, and it was the first thing I ever ate with mushrooms that I was like, "Oh, holy shit, this is good."
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors
So like,
strong
I'll make
and
some
ready.
before the next time I see you and eat most
Unworthy
of
to
it.
walk
and then
among
you can try
friendly
it.
bones.
How about that?
Leave.
Mushroom.
You can have my crumbs.
Invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for
Mushroom
you.
dance. Mushroom dance.
Try it. Lot more guts
Whatever
than you'd
does it mean?
A lot more.
Fine, rats. I'm not gonna piss you off.
Is that Char? Is that my
She's
dog?
in there.
Mm,
I mean, I feel like Shart should do this.
yeah.
So I'm gonna hit leave. So that Shart can
Shart's
come do it.
Embracing her best loot goblin over here. But
Shart, that's what Gale's for. And also eye candy.
multi-porpoise.
Where's the poor boys?
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
Homage? Excuse me, man. It's homage. Are you talking to?
Dark
Your
lady.
For some
prayers
reason now my
fade
brain is trying to
away.
make some kind of
Nothing
joke
comes to you in return.
about homily
No
and hominy.
soothing presence, no spiritual embrace.
Yeah, exactly.
Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
Okay. Take my beehole.
Spread it open and flick the bee, and I am Shar the Pussy Queen. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I beg your finest pardon. English people do be pronouncing words wrong on purpose.
Little man in the
The
boat.
faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Night Singer's Favor. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Affected entities resistant to necrotic damage till your next long rest.
Oh, nice. That's handy.
Long rested. Okay, good job.
Ta-da.
Jared. I guess you did a thing. Do we kill these rats?
Nah.
No, don't kill the rats. Rats are friends, not food.
Well, not these ones.
Not friend, not food.
Right.
All right. Righto. What's up this way?
What's up, what way?
Or did I go the wrong way? Did you guys go another way? That's where we came from.
I think the next fight, because I can hear talking, is going to be Balthazar.
Balthazar.
I think that's the way that we just came. Yeah. Well, I don't know what that just... Oh, that opened this.
In we go.
Oh, on your bike.
Quick save.
Yep. Good call.
JIC. Oh. There's people.
No, they're skelly boys.
Fake people.
Why? Are you
Former
friend,
people.
Foe? Thieving
Food.
Scavenger?
I'm your doom, motherfucker.
Welcome to You Are
Find
Doom.
yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
It's a Char? Is it Char?
No, it's this big guy.
Oh.
Ew.
A friend. An uninvited
friendship.
friend.
F is for friends who do stuff
request
together. Full breakfast sandwich. It was toasted bottom muffin, cheese, half an onion hash brown, bacon cross, fried egg with crispy edges, bacon cross, other half of onion hash brown, special sauce, toasted. Fox?
Good Christ.
Where do you get this? And can you send me 17 immediately? That sounds delicious.
What even are books?
Who am I really?
Holy
Which?
shit.
What do we say here?
I don't see anything.
Oh.
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own
I have
eyes.
the weird buggy thing where it
Oh.
shows the interface over it.
That also looks like his face.
You got the ingredients from Costco?
Ogre afterbirth!
Onion hash brown sounds delicious.
Of the shadows. They found me.
Toasted bottom muffin, cheese. Like what kind of cheese though? Like sharp cheddar, or like American just Kraft single. Yes.
Half a Kraft
okay.
single. That's nice and melty.
Okay. Right, with crispy edges, bacon crust, other half. What's okay? And also, what is special sauce? What's so special about the sauce? Have a Kraft.
Can I jump near anything? We have to get rid of the tremors, right? Or forget.
Yes. I believe so.
They are targetable. Smoked paprika.
Mayo, dill,
That's
relish,
not a
ketchup, garlic
sauce.
powder. Well, that's what Fox put in to make special
Oh,
sauce.
mayo. Oh, okay. Mayo, dill, relish, ketchup.
I think, like, we wind up fighting Balthazar anyway, but I think we kill the Justiciars first, and then I'm just gonna punch this guy.
I can fuck with the mayo ketchup, and then dill and... Is dill and relish two separate ingredients, or is it dill relish? Like a dilly relish.
See, I'm reading it as like mayonnaise with ketchup added, and then dill, relish, garlic powder, pepper, smoked paprika.
Yeah.
That's how I'm... Wow, we're just all real clusterfucked right here,
Dill
aren't
relish. Yeah, no, that's...
If you have
my
radiant,
farts.
the tremors are weak to radiant.
Why
so-
did you hit the thing and not the fucking...
I have radiant.
Just gonna get out of the way.
Okay, so it is it. So mayo, dill relish, ketchup,
Because sweet relish can eat my farts.
garlic powder, and pepper.
Eat my shorts. I want waffle fries. I only have 2 more rage charges. I'm gonna save one of them for the next fight.
Do rage charges recharge on short rest or long rest?
Once per long rest.
Yeah,
Didn't even hit it.
or the-
Okay, love this for me.
You can also fuck.
The fuck, man? Why can't I target anything? I don't care that the path is interrupted. Fucking... I'm just ending my turn. There's nothing I can do. But can you cook? Let me tell you.
I cannot.
I sure can. I love cooking. Lefty has
I'm
taught me some very
real
handy cooking skills.
Okay, so as... Oh, wait, we got these... Oh, these guys are our friends. Okay, that's important.
Yeah, we don't want to hit them just yet. We'll fight them later. But we want to get the umbral tremors first.
Wait, why can I not do stuff? Oh, it's still not my turn.
Yeah. The real RPG test. Can you fish? This is not a real RPG because you can't fish.
Early.
I hate the, like, chittery click noises the skelly bones make.
Clicky bops. Now it's my turn. So I should use Radiant on them, yes?
Jace. Encante! Or that one. Guiding Bolt, also very good.
I got one.
Stomach, why are you... Is it because Fox is making your stomach make the rumblies that only a breakfast sandwich will satisfy?
I can do a spiritual weapon, but I don't know that is helpful right here.
Yeah.
You're a bit far away.
A wee bit far away.
Yeah, sorry, brain. Yeah, spiritual weapon, they're resistant to physical.
You should never have come here.
Foul assemblage.
It's when you get a bunch of birds together.
That reminds me, now that it's getting warm out, I need to get my bird seed. My bird house is out for my birds.
I killed him.
Good job. Good job, Daddy. It's a very handsome man. Like, you don't even really add much to the party. I just like having all of them there for, like, story beats that are important for them. And also sometimes the, like, sass. I like when Minthara says Gale has the air of a third child about him. Or like a third-born son or something like that.
Although we also do kind of face roll fights.
True. Look upon your fatal future. And despair. I need to figure out my Osmandius tattoo very badly.
Osmandius?
It's poem.
Look
Which
upon
the...
my works, ye mighty.
And despair. Written by Percy Shelley. You might know him as the, stay-at-home husband of Mary Shelley. Oh, just the teenager who fucking invented science fiction as a genre. Anyway. Mary Shelley was cool as fuck.
I thought you were just channeling Frisky Dingo.
This is my turn. I am so sorry.
I think all three of them are your turn.
And there is also a character in The Watchmen named Osmandius, which is not what my tattoo would be. It would be more based off the
Never watched
the poem. The Watchmen, it's a very good movie. I quite like it.
Series out of it too, yeah.
For another round?
Yes, there was a Watchmen series on, I forget which channel, but probably HBO.
So many things to catch up on. Still behind on White Lotus. Only starting Severance now.
I just started Severance as well. We can be Severance buddies.
Yeah, it's great. It's just like it's
a lot
to catch up on, and it's you can't just have it on. You have to fucking
it's a pay attention show.
And
yes.
shit. Yeah. It's the worst.
You mix up Mary Shelley and Marie Curie all the time. of similar names. And both science-y based, so, you know. I could see that. It's fisting time!
Mary Shelley was Frankenstein, right?
Yes, she's the author of Frankenstein. Who is the doctor? The monster's name is Adam. I mean, the monster technically does not have a
Or
name.
Abby. Abby Normal.
Oh. I was like, that sounds like a drag queen name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Abby. Normal.
Well, Shart, you did your...
Capandwacky.com of all places. Interesting. The graphic novel for Watchmen is also very good. And the movie, I feel like, was not too bad. And it took, like, decades to get the movie made, and the only person that stayed on throughout the entire time was the actor who played Rorschach, who I feel so bad that his name is escaping me right now because I can picture his face. Yeah, he doesn't have a name. Adam kind of more metaphorically than anything else. It's not directly like, hello, this is my son. His name is Adam Frankenstein. Not to be confused.
Hello, I'm Victor. This is my son, Adam Frankenstein.
Don't talk to me or my reanimated son ever again.
It's pronounced Frankenstein, actually.
It's Frankenstein.
Wow. Why are you hurting Daddy for that much? Daddy needs better armor. He's got 13 health left. Oh, he has very low approval of Gale. His face does look like ink blots. Also, sometimes it looks like my parents fighting.
Whatever.
My God.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Those laid bare.
Nice.
This feels good.
No wonder Chuck Norris prefers a roundhouse. Good job, Asterion. You know what? I'm just gonna... From here.
Does that... When you attack, it uses your action and bonus action if you use both weapons?
I've got it.
Yeah.
It just does it automatically.
There you go. Making it a little bit brighter in here. Yeah, depending on what you do, it will use both. Which initially I was like, I hate that. And then now that I've kind of, like, aware of that...
It just makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And it makes... If you plan around it, it can work pretty well. So all we have left is...
Check it out.
Go, Shovel, go!
I like having Shovel run around the fight, even though she rarely even gets a chance to attack. It just makes me happy.
I do the same thing with her in my playthrough. I'm like, nothing bad can happen to Shovel, so I, like, make her invisible and then just let her run around a bunch.
Good job, Chart.
Cap and Wacky Page has survived the decades unscathed. Even better.
I
love when that happened.
Injured. What happened?
He got boinked twice by one of the bad scaly boys, and it was very, very concerning.
Well,
it hurt a lot.
Oh, cool. North of North is on Netflix. Okay, now that is something I would watch. And should watch. Because I believe it is filmed in Canada and features all Indigenous Canadian actors. Ashes to ashes, bones to dust. I can
Didn't
hear.
even kill it.
No,
It's
it's
got
double resistant to fire, so.
Whamp whamp. There you go. Now there's just
But not to force.
That was just that one left.
Unless they multiply.
Although if one of them can hit it, I mean, I can't get all the way there, so.
Yeah, but you got Karlach right
It's
there.
literally right there.
Oh yeah, Karlach is.
Oh my word.
Hit it with the stick.
Oh. Hi, Greg.
Greg, what are you doing?
With his gripples.
Interesting.
Quick save.
Ah, yes, old Gripple Greg.
Gotta make it brighter. Light all the candles.
You ever drink Bailey's out of my gripple?
What do you think of me? Make an assessment.
Best to make camp.
Alright, let's go talk to Balthazar. Doodah, doodah.
Can I get some more boops on
Healy Bobs? We could just short rest again.
Well, we're about to have this fight, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
Things be happening.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Odo. Wait, there was a Double Dragon movie?
Ah, you're a leech.
Did not know that.
Interesting. But there's always room for improvement.
There was a Dragon Ball Z movie.
The voice effect on Balthazar is so creepy.
That's just his face.
You are a true soul. There is no excuse
I managed to not fight him on my.
recognize your betters.
Oh, I choose to just fight him every time.
Your potential
He's a bad man.
outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, chief advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance.
General Thorm is just trying to find Spider-Man. Is that so bad?
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Far away.
Huzzah!
Ooh, nailed it. Crushed it first try.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead from what you recall.
I recall him being long dead.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here.
Ooh, stakes.
Yes. There is a relic here. One which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him. And you will help me.
You sure about that?
Ignorant.
You sure about that?
You've shown
You sure
some
about that?
prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
So I've never actually made the decision to work with Balthazar and blah 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 blah. But does he want the Night Song and Dame Aelin to force Isabel to come to his side, or that? Have I missed something in the plot there that is very obvious?
Yes, there's the Night Song plays a very specific role for Ketheric.
Wow. Double force. Double fuck. Good thing we have inspiration. Much better.
Oh, maybe potato salad.
Show me potato salad.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. Promising flesh, wasted on an idiot mind, I see. I'll salvage what parts I can from you.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm not in combat, so...
if you could come closer, that'd be great.
Group high.
Okay. I would like to. I'm gonna heal Halson before I join combat.
Okay.
Why are
you can do that.
Around? Oh, no, I'm in combat.
Or never mind.
Well, all the skeleton dudes out there.
Oh yeah, they
weren't angry at me, and now they are. So where's Halson?
Also, Etna's a little.
Okay, I got him.
Etna's a little squishy right now, too.
Cool. Tight.
Yes, we should heal up before we start new fights.
Sorry.
Well, we just quick saved. I mean, we could.
Would you prefer that?
I think we're gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
We do have double the normal number of party members.
This is very true.
Literally.
Ta-da.
Have I passed? She might be able to cleave those guys, unless you just want to be throwy lady. No, you can't.
I can cleave one of them.
Yeah. That was not worth it.
Nope. But this one's bleeding at least.
Bleeding.
Bleeding.
But also all these skeletons out here are now mad.
Yeah. So you might have a.
I got a thing on my hands.
Do I have an arrow of construct slaying? Humanoid. I do.
Flash golem is construct.
Yes. Nice. That did a lot of damage.
That did some work. Okay.
Nice.
Not so bad.
Okay.
Oh, Kurt. Quick quarter of his health down.
Putrefaction. Let's see. It's a level 4 spell, and so counterspelling it is kind of a win.
Because it makes it vulnerable to necrotic damage, so...
I could counterspell it with will.
That's true.
I'll counterspell it with will.
Okay.
So you can knock down. And that gives me temporary hit points for some reason.
Huzzah!
Ow.
Well, there went some of your temporary hit points.
Okay.
Fisting time.
Kill these bitches. How many fucking short actions? God damn it. Or bonus action.
Chunk.
Back to banging on my drum. Come at me, bros.
Go, bear, go. Welcome,
Halson
to the big
if Halson becomes a beast, his hit points are emptied. He turns back into himself.
Yeah, into people.
Into person.
Yes.
So his health is more squishy.
Ghoul medic.
We have the upper hand. Do your work.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Actually, Karlak's 65 out of 77. I think she's still okay for a bit. Etna's halfway down though, so.
All right, so Shadowheart's here. I can move her up here probably, and maybe. Oh no, Shadowheart's probably out of her prayer cast. So I'll just cast a mass healing word or something.
Well done, Bazel. Beautiful, powerful woman.
Nevertheless, she bay-fisted.
Bay-fisted? Failed a saving throw against Shadowheart? What did it need to saving throw? Shield bash.
You fool.
Aha. Oh no, not the flash golem. Oh no.
Ow.
But now he's reeling. And not in the ears.
And you're reeling in the
That one's on you. I can't deal with that.
It's not... I'm sorry, it's not eaves, as in like eaves troughs? Are you telling me that line in the song has been reeling in the ears this whole time?
Yes.
Troughing?
Wow.
Reeling in the ears, stowing away the time.
I thought it was, are you reeling in the eaves?
Okay. So I can get up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh fuck, that's my, god damn it.
That was your action?
That was my bonus action, which is,
Oh.
oh no, I've got Channel of Divinity.
There you go.
All right, who needs Healy Bops? Asterian's fine.
Etna's a little squishy. Literally the name of the song. You know...
Could get closer to...
Yeah, but sometimes the title of the song isn't in the song, you know? Like, For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield, those lines don't show up in the song at all. So, one could say...
It will be a kindness to put an end to your folly.
We haven't even hit this guy yet.
Oh, I'm counterspell.
Oh, Cloud, yeah. He's also got legendary...
Were you... Was it blocked by the wall?
Great.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe we focus on him.
Oh, absolutely.
He was a person.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, okay.
What do you mean, not enough movement?
Probably could have jumped at him.
Probably. God damn it, why was your concentration throw? It's like that concentration throw? Concentration throw.
Hit him again.
That is all I can do. I can jump away.
Maybe an enraged throw from Karlak if we can.
Yeah.
Oh, but she's
Do you have
paralyzed.
Oh yeah, she is. Do you have any resistance and completely immune to poison? Okay.
Still got Asterion, and he's like right there. Just leave the cloud.
I mean, I can use my boning
action.
My bonus action of cunning disengage, and then am I freeing Karlak or am I stabbing Balthazar?
I would try to break that concentration if you possibly can, because that
is gonna hurt a lot of things. But either of those, yeah, will work.
What do you mean not enough movement for sneak attack? He's right fucking there.
I think you moved just out of reach. There's a gap.
I can't have disadvantage against the target. Fine, I guess I will just regular shoot him and or shoot one of these fucks, I guess.
Karlak's gonna fucking take it in the chops here in a sec. cool.
Many targets. Uh-oh. Get him, Daddy Bear.
Cool. Cool. Tight.
You did a thing, Shovel. Good job.
Good job, Shovel.
Proud of you.
I wonder if I put my headphone like right up to the speaker, to my microphone. Oh. Could you hear that?
That was shit.
I should probably kill this prone dude, huh?
Yeah, definitely kill the prone bone. Nice.
I'm gonna take.
This is what happens. You shouldn't let the impulsive one be in charge of the main conversations. Owie.
We don't really have any choice.
This is true. True. You are guests here.
We didn't have a vote in the matter.
Sorry. So close. It's frightened. We're still, you know, even though that was a critical hit.
I can fix that. I can fix that.
We're still not too bad.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Isn't the flesh golem his brother?
Please. Call me Golem.
He's 400
Flesh
pounds.
is my father. Can you throw it?
Probably not.
What? God damn.
That ended your turn?
Paralyzed me.
Oh.
Bitch.
Nice. Leave Gale alone. He's a nice man. Well, about that, Lae'zel.
Great.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna step out of
that. Going back to the quick save seems like it might have been the better idea, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We can do this. I believe in us.
I can heal Karlach and Halsin in bear form within the cloud from this position without standing in the cloud.
Perfect.
And Gale.
Do it. Do you're scared. Well done.
Do we want a spiritual weapon?
You know, I'm not gonna say no at this point. Ooh, look at this power stance from Gale. Get him, Gale. Misty Step, you fucking coward.
Oh, that's not great.
Shit.
I don't think I can get up there as Etna. I mean, I can, but I will once again be out of things. Should I try and get Karlach up? Or, sorry, Lae'zel up? Or should I focus on the big dudes around?
Just focus on the big dudes around.
Okay.
I think. Critical hit only did 18?
Topple.
He's resistant to physical.
What just happened?
Oh, cool.
How did Lae'zel wind up over there?
I think that's beneficial.
Is it because he's staggered? Maybe?
Can you leave the death fucking cloud?
Oh,
do you have enough movement?
Oh,
or
yes.
Do an attack of opportunity.
Smart. Okay.
Oh, well. Okay. Right on.
Nope. I thought I was enraged. Fuck. Okay.
your rage ended because you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were paralyzed and didn't attack anyone.
Right.
So I'd attack and get out of the cloud, or or stage yourself and angry throw a potion of healing at Lae'zel that also heals you. No, you'll be alright. Yeah. Because Asterion still has act as well, so Asterion could get Lae'zel up.
Knees high.
But I can get out of the cloud kill, and I can
Yeah.
throw a fucking bomb.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nice. And then I can throw another bomb. And then, crap, I can't enrage throw.
Concentration.
That's fine. Starion.
Where's Lae'zel? Oh, Lae'zel's a bit down in the turn order, so she'll probably get downed again.
Should I try and get closer to Balthazar? Will that make it go up from 16%?
I can try to approach with Shadowheart and run into this a bit, and then jump to here and give her.
Are you for fucking real, motherfucker?
Real.
Fucking cloud kill. It's really fucking with my shit, you know what I mean?
Well, Halson's no longer bear form and almost dead.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Cool.
Oh, he's down too. Fuck. I didn't see that part. I think the cloud kill.
I could summon a Cambion.
You know, I would do that.
It is a level 6 spell, so it is a little like cheating because I think we're not supposed to have this sword.
Eh.
I don't think that. I mean,
you don't think that we need it?
No, I would say either let's either try to finish out the fight.
Yeah, I think
So
Will
that
can probably handle these dudes out over here that he's been doing.
Okay. Especially because that one's prone.
Fuck.
Nice. And you just got that one. And monsters remonstrated.
Remonstrated.
Fucking cloud kill. Expert stitching? I didn't know that was a thing. Are you for fucking real?
40 health. Okay.
Uh-oh. Shovel, no!
Then the cloud kill's gone, so.
This is true. I don't
Well,
like
just hold your
this.
Oh. Interesting.
Why they're attacking each other, I'm not sure. Are you confusion? I don't know what is happening here.
Let's get my business in here. Oh, fuck, I'm out of Channel Divinity. Great. Okay.
Nice shield bash. Well done, Shart.
Can I get everybody up?
Yep.
Excellent.
Nearest target friend or foe. Oh. That would make sense. Because that's what it just
Should I kill
did.
this ghoul medic? Or should I attack the flesh golem?
I mean, the medic can heal him and is only at 12, so I would take the medic out.
What'd you say, Lefty?
I say go for the golem, because last time he attacked the medic, and if we can get people far enough away from him,
Also true. Touche.
then that wastes his turn and takes out the medic.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Wow.
It's
This is fine.
This okay.
This is all fine. This is what we want.
I could guiding bolt onto. I'm at a 20% chance to hit Balthazar, so I'm not gonna waste it. But I could level 4 guiding bolt.
But if we Steiner math that, you've got.
I have bad news for you about Steiner math, Aaron.
It totally makes sense, right?
Your time runs short, womb-born.
That sounds like a slur. Womb-born.
Menta's one.
Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to go after this big feller first.
It's okay. Guiding bolted on. Oh. And he's immune to any damage.
Well, now he's prone.
Okay.
Now this is
You should back up Edna, though.
Oh.
Or
Put it in
wait,
his
no, never mind. It
backslid.
doesn't matter because the medic is down.
Right? Me too. Oh, that's a bonus action. Okay. I want to throw.
Undead water.
What do I want to throw at you?
I'm amazed the healer got an AOO. Area of O.
Area of O.
Area of
Area of
oh.
Area of orgasm. Sure, it has that effect on people.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Yep.
It's a good start.
We can give it the old college try.
Take that, college.
Uh-huh.
Going dash? Where are you going dash? Oh, right there. Oh. Cool. Okay. Alright.
Squeal, little piggies.
Will could focus on this outer range dude, or come in for more.
I mean, if you go in, the out of range dude is just gonna come closer, so it might make more sense to.
Come in.
Yeah.
I could hit this prone dude.
Yeah. Hit the prone dude.
Yeah, fuck you in the mouth.
Nice. That time it worked. What you doing, Daddy Bear? Ugh, I just remembered after stream I have to do my physio exercises, and I don't want to.
That was terrible.
I mean, they're good for me and they're helping, but also I don't wanna. I will feel better when I do them though, but still. Crunch, crunch. Bear gonna eat. Bear gonna eat flesh.
Eat silver tray. I didn't even do anything, man.
Look at his spine. That can't be good.
Flesh full, so
Good.
Kind of not in great health anyhow.
Ow. Ow.
Being fairly dead.
This is true. Everything's worse with bears.
Where'd that rat come from?
He's just there. Don't attack him.
Okay.
You're almost dead, Balthazar. You got 11 HP.
Rat's gonna get him. Rat's gonna get him. Thanks, rat.
Yeah, the rats are on our side because he's mad that it's defiling, like, Char's temple or something, if I remember correctly. I'm so anger. Poor Etna. We'll get you up, I promise. I promise. Ooh, this guy's seen better days. Look at that. That's quite the pose. So's this one.
Where's Etna? Is she down underground?
Yeah, she's right in front of the flesh. 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 Yeah, she just got absolutely schmooshed into the dirt. Like that scene in the Avengers where Hulk just smashes Loki.
I could hit Balthazar with a 65% chance to hit. Or hit Flash Golem with a 98% chance.
Go ahead and go for Balthazar. Halson's right there to smash on Flesh. We've got Karlak. We've got Lae'zel. I don't think he's last in the
4 to
turn.
24 or 5 to 30 if I do a level 2 because I'm almost out of spells.
Sitting cross-legged on the floor.
Fuck.
God damn.
Something 25 or 6 to 4. Where are you going, Balthazar?
Hells, I need to hold on.
That's just fucking rude.
Good news. Even though I can't have any attacks, I can still do. However, I'm gonna move just a smidge so he don't eat me.
Yeah.
He's gonna yeet me.
You're threatened, so your accuracy is probably low.
Jeez.
Just hit the flesh beast. High ammo. Although Halson's right there too.
The Temple of the Moon type thingy. Temple of Char.
My mom.
How are you, friendo? Is he concentrating on anything? No.
Take out Balthazar if you can.
Nice.
Aha! If Aaron could roll dice. Unfortunately, sometimes I can't. I don't like that my monitor's doing that. I know it's just a loose cable, but it's still making me nervous.
I don't know that's a loose cable. I think you need a different DisplayPort cable.
Eat. Give me your stuff, Balthazar.
Short rest? Anyone short rest?
Yes.
I think we need a long rest.
Yeah.
The wind back in my sails.
But just in case.
Time to loot the things.
Someone there.
Yeah, Shadowheart might be. I love this big, sexy stone bed here. Yes, let me just lay down in Shavasana. Ooh, 20 gold. Flesh.
The light in you.
Carrion crawler tentacle. Get all the things. Ooh, rustic chest. Don't mind if I do.
Sausages and horseradish.
That's a hell of a combination.
Careful around the eyes.
With both.
And yump. What do you mean I can't reach that? Let's talk to the rat. What do you have to say?
We outnumber you. Leave me
You
be.
came here, man.
Okay. Well, you know what? Ta-da.
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
Quick save.
Some
How?
viscera.
Ooh. Viscera. How's everybody feeling? good? Do we want to keep going? This feels like also a natural stopping point if we wanted, because we definitely need a long rest.
I am toward the end of my ability to concentrate on the things that are in front of my face.
No problem. Let's go to camp.
And then doing a long rest now, or just long rest first thing next time?
Let's long rest now.
Yeah, and then it's all done.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. Squeeze it in. I am gonna. Someone remind me in a couple of hours when my husband gets home to make him look at the thing. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I like this version of the camp too because I like purple. I like purple.
Oh. I misclicked. Oh, if you meant to click the button.
I did mean to click that button. Because maybe we get to end the stream on like a sexy scene. That'd be nice.
Butt stuff.
What's anything about butt stuff?
Butt stuff.
Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, it untransforms Halson for nighttime. Trim party down to 4 members.
Oh yeah, next time we'll have to give Halson's underwear to somebody.
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
Give Halson different underpants. Where's my girlfriend Lazelle?
Love me.
She down meow?
You love me.
Fool me.
Well, Karlak's down here. Where's Lazelle?
Probably from a high vantage point.
Oh, she behind me and I'm...
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be
Lazelle's
forgotten.
my girlfriend and we're making these two love each other. Supported sex workers instead, as you should. Support your local sex worker.
Go on.
Kiss.
Oh. Yes.
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 And we're trying to make Gale and Will buddies, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. I heard that, Shadowheart. That was the Pornhub sound, in case you were wondering.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what it sounds like.
Swoon.
Hey, Rise Went Blue.
Yeah.
I
Canada's
want to kiss
own.
you again. Canada's own.
Where's Lisa?
Shah's domain indeed.
Where's Latrell?
Despair and
dance floor.
discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
I gotta use for those
My favorite
horns.
subject.
I would like to nibble your mushroom cap a little.
That's a hell. I just love this outfit on Gale so much. Just that coin purse.
How to answer a question with so many layers as that? You are the red of the sunrise, the yellow of high noon, and the orange of sundown. If you were a song, I'd never stop singing. If you were a psalm, I'd never stop praying.
Never heard someone pronounce psalm like that before.
Dance partner too.
Gale's very tender. A tender lover.
The tenderloin.
Yeah, I've never heard it psalm before.
Oh, some necks.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh my.
Oh, great heavens.
Leave some room for the shrooms.
Jeez.
All three of them.
I got a little shy there. I was like, oh.
That's enough.
Okay, where's Lazelle? On the dance floor. Seriously, where is Lazelle? she not come back to camp? We leave her dead out there? Oh, she's all the way up here. Okay, she's behind Arabella and Withers. It's like, where is she? Where is she?
Her dance moves.
We'll need to start working on a Withers romance mod at some point.
Shah's spirit lingers here.
Let me
Yes,
romance
thick with
big
lies
titty
and
Withers, Larian, you cowards.
No.
Damn it, I don't have any kiss options yet. I mean, what I should do is just cast the, like, now we're partners thing, but...
But I had to do with Will, because otherwise he didn't even...
He wasn't interested.
Want to look at me.
Leave.
Okay, Jesus.
Fine.
Right, it's time to go to bed. I would like to go to bed.
Camp supplies?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I should have maybe not clipped. Ooh.
Was that it?
Gale is having a private moment. You can only join if their dialogue is set to no longer set to private. But I can't see. What's happening? Lefty, describe it in detail.
You can watch.
Oh, there
Can
we
we
go.
watch now? Oh.
My thoughts are hallowed ground.
What?
Yet
Wait.
you've crawled your way in.
You're supposed to be my girlfriend.
Invited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake.
Gale is drowning in pussy now.
Are you worthy?
Sacrifice do. There is only one way for you to prove it.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, Lae'zel. You're being a nuisance.
Yeah, it seems.
A fine sentiment, but I require more. We fight. I test you in battle.
You're supposed to love me,
Bleed
Lae'zel.
with me. Bruise me so that you might.
That's it. I'm casting the spell in the morning. This is too intense for my liking. I mean, to be fair, that is quite... You cut this in Act 1.
It's pretty...
Those nipples
forward.
are very close.
Make me yours.
Yeah, see, this is where I turned on non-lethal damage, because I was like...
We're no longer sleeping.
We are no longer sleeping. Okay. What if I go attack Lae'zel for you?
Where is she? Is she still up there?
The Bone Man.
She's still up here.
I wonder what happens if halfway through this cutscene
Up where?
I cast the...
Oh.
What if I cast testicular torsion?
Please don't torse
Oh.
anything.
Best me.
Okay.
Ow. Damn. You're serious about this, aren't you? Jesus.
Oh shit. I should have healed you.
Jesus.
Gale's having
Private moment. You can only join their job. Why does that keep happening?
Now you can watch.
Lae'zel's
Need to know about that affliction.
I can't bear it. I've torn flesh from monsters and men. I've laughed as they suffered.
Really hope
She
the nudity...
feels bad for how badly she bloodied you.
I want to hurt you. I want to protect you.
Lae'zel, you're doing this with the wrong character.
To protect me. I am yours.
Apparently, somehow, accidentally, she fell in love with Gale instead of Asterion.
I mean, look at me.
That's...
Right answer.
Boo! I'm gonna be Mr. Steel Girl in the morning.
Sacrifice do. Source of my bruises.
That's some fucking...
But I'm also interested because I got the like fling. Like, there's still some sort of like relationship there. Okay, so that was our long rest. I'm like, none of us slept. We're all fucking too loud. That's okay.
Well, I mean, and you had to watch.
This is also true. Which none of us is complaining
on
about.
Bedrolls and concrete.
Oh, their poor knees. Okay. Is anybody live? Go see.
She whooped my ass.
Oh
She had 5 attacks in a row, and then we're very squishy. Ooh, Sat's live.
The Sat alive?
Sat alive. Oh.
54 of them.
I immediately tabbed over and could hear him start to type, and I was like, oh no, is he cutting stream? But unfortunately, we are for today. Unfortunately. We are gonna raid the Satellite 54, and the raid message is gonna be Gale stole my girlfriend.
Mr. Steal Your Gale. Mr. Steal Your Galley.
Or that too. Or that also works. We will find out a time to move on to episode 12, which will be hopefully
13,
because this is 12. Getting Shadowheart through all of the Shar stuff. But let's go see Satellite, and I'll be live with Mistaken tomorrow for some full mix on Mistaken's channel. Lefty Joe has any parting farts?
I have to pee real bad.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Go say hi to Satellite.
Wanted a parting fart.
There you go. Or a
just a squirt.
farting fart. Here you go. And